let's get to where you guys last were, which is in Kanipo's court. You guys had a hell of a time to getting through the front door. But
Oh
after
yeah.
that, you've done actually, quite a lot, quite a lot better. So, and you were having I even put Thuck on here, and you guys were having a little bit of problem with the shadow guards trapped down to the southeast there, as the stabby daggers, where you guys have a hard time getting rid of that trap. But there's also a door to the east out of this beautifully gory room. And Jake, I don't know if you saw the online game last week or something, or maybe your dad told you about it.
I did not.
They're
I
after
meant to,
someone.
and then I didn't.
They're after someone named Kanipo the Slim. This being a paranormal game, it's kind of based off of the Thin Man.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was based off of Marshall Mathers.
Also true.
He's the only one who's allowed to stand up.
We're going around. He's got Slim in the name. We're in the Shadow Plains, which would inherently, I think, make him shady. It all adds up.
But does it make him slim? Then he'd be Slim Shady.
He's the
Well,
Slim
he
Man.
is.
What are you talking about? His name is Kanipo the Slim.
Also,
Okay.
Todd just got the joke, like literally
Yes.
30 seconds after I explained it. I don't
Yes,
understand.
that is true.
What the fuck?
All right. So go.
We go not to the southeast, I think.
You wanted to go elsewhere?
We have another door over here, literally
Yeah.
10 feet from us.
Who put this hole here?
Technically, I guess I did, because I set off the trap.
Stand aside, Mr. Champion. I'm the party tank. I heedlessly check for traps.
You don't find any.
I heedlessly kick open the door.
Okay. This large chamber splits into two levels. A wide staircase connects the room's western half to the eastern half, which is a full 20 feet higher. The ceiling rises 40 feet above the lower floor. Work tables covered in books, beakers, and strange reagents crowd the lower floor. On the room's raised half stands two 10-foot tall amber pods like empty bug cocoons, each glowing softly with orange light. A miniature gray tree with white leaves hangs suspended in the air between the pods, its roots twisted around each pod. And yeah, there's also kind of a weird dude. He is actually kind of standing on the wall near the top of the ceiling, and kind of. And he is like, no, you can't take it. It's mine.
Oh my god, we don't even want whatever you're worried about, you idiot. The look-see, man.
Look,
What
see
could
here.
it mean?
It's always good to know that I will be going last in initiative.
Right. Now, I gotta remember what this guy does again. Other than kill you all. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. And auras, reactions, always things I need to look at first. He is concealed in the dim light. Okay. And from where he is, I think he is just going to throw some daggers at you. Oh, wait, no. No, I forgot. He's got... I'm an idiot.
He's
I
a
got
caster.
spells.
Cringe.
This is called lightning bolt. Enjoy.
No. No. Now, why is there two? There's one and then... Okay, I'm going to click on that to find out what happens.
It pops it into.
Hit. Go ahead,
Boy,
tank.
that's kind of fucked up.
And because I used 3 actions, that means I get 3. I want to just make sure. 3 rays. Yeah, okay. Sometimes they don't always act the same as D&D, so that's why I need to read.
Oh, I have
Simply
some
miss. Oh, that should have been a
terrible
map.
news for you. Yeah.
That should have been a map. I'm sorry. I missed
But
it.
they also can't all go against the same target.
What, they can't? Really?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, well that is going to miss Thuck the Ugly behind you because of cover. So I screwed up not knowing the spells. That's what happens when you suck.
It happens.
I go, Max, you look hurt.
Appreciate it.
Then we go forward 25 feet. Then I go forward for my third and final action to here because those bulbs look scary.
Yeah, they
Mighty
do.
Jailbait. No, wait. Oh, Jade Belt.
Got him. We're going to go ahead and use 10 paces. We will step to here. We will draw our weapon. Let's just go ahead and just shoot him. That seems like a good plan. Say, bam. Take this. He's concealed.
He's concealed in the dim light.
Is he concealed because of the dim light? Because
No.
I have dark vision. Oh,
Dark
he isn't
vision.
cringe.
No.
Then, we're going to just give him the reload here. He's not within range of me to do any of the other fun things because he's 30 and then also up, so it's just a regular reload. And then we will fucking shoot him again. And kill him.
Ow!
Just kidding, it's actually a terrible roll. Yeah, it's not that bad. Never mind.
I was just a terrible roll at 24.
With a gun, they can be very critty.
Yeah, but he rolled a 7 and an 8. His max damage on
That's how
that
I
is
was feeling.
still
I was
only
like,
a 31.
I was like, man, 24 is kind of low. Then I saw that it was a 7 and 8. I was like, just kidding. Maybe I'm biased.
Not used to being level 2.
I don't know.
Okay, I will stride him, try to get it out of the way. Open the door. No, that puts me too far. I'm sorry. Go back here and then to here. And then telekinetic projectile. Oh my god.
What are you shooting?
One of my bolts, crossbow bolts.
It misses.
Okay.
Because it doesn't come up on the attack, it only comes up on the cast. So.
Alright. Then that's it.
So it's almost better for you not to roll to know if you missed your crit.
Just making sure he's in range.
I think he's 35 feet, so I doubt he will be.
Unless he hits him with a ray of frost.
Like that. The 20 was for the concealed check. Don't get too excited.
Yep. So I was like, I'll probably still
I
miss.
was
There it
so
is.
excited.
It's like, there goes the wasted 20.
Hurts less than the other way around, at least.
First move. I'm continuing to move. I will stop there because that's the end of my move. This is going up, so I probably am actually only there because of the increase in height. And then last thing will be just protect myself a little. So, yep.
All right. This time I'm going to do it properly. I will cast Scorching Ray.
Oh no.
I will attack you for the first.
Rude.
I miss. Attack you for the second. I hit.
Oh, that's why they invented a shield.
Hold up.
Fire's drawn to them.
I'm gonna Retributive Strike. The Suriel's within 15, so you gain that before you do your things. Now you're good.
What did I
And
gain?
you gain resistance
Okay.
to Bristle, and then I get to make an attack, but I'm gonna let you resolve your damage first.
All right. I will use up the shield.
Okay.
And Retributive Strike.
Okay. And used your
And done.
thing. And I'll
Remove that.
go to my third attack with the Blasty. Oops. And I miss.
Oh, I automatically put it on. That's why.
Oh. I don't like him doing all. So I'm actually gonna go for a trip here. And let's actually do the steel check.
Aha!
Conceal betray. Race shield. Then we're gonna stab him with a trident.
My turn. We are going to, I think, just reload, shoot, and reload. Oh, first action reload, second action strike. Yes. I will reload and end my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna unleash my psyche. And then I'm gonna do a amped telekinetic rend. I don't know if you need me to place
Nah,
it. One
it's fine.
to hit him and one somewhere else.
One out of the way. Got it.
And then my last action, I'm gonna recall the teachings and prepare to aid somebody.
Okay.
I'm scared of fire, so I'm just going to stay back here. Wow, look at that.
That's the conceal check again. Wow, this is like deja vu.
I hit him this time.
This time it hit. Yeah.
Yep. That's all I'll do.
Oh, you did put height on him, so I'll probably measure correctly then. That's nice. Okay. I will move for one action, target him, and try to shoot him with, well, this.
Well, that's the concealed check, so you miss.
Yep. So, ending the turn.
Get down, you concealed bastard.
They're mine, I tell you. It's mine.
What's yours?
He is going to cast a spell.
The giant glowing balls.
Level 2 spells must be nice.
He is going to miss. He's going
Got
to
him.
shield. Which I forgot.
Quick,
it
everyone,
it
cast magic
automatically
missile at
adds
him.
the effects now with that new add-on.
Yeah, I just
so.
noticed that.
Tell him, quit being mean to my friends. I don't know when that strikes me. That's okay. Bam!
Okay, he is going to block that. Now, there goes the shield.
Mean bully. Nope. Alright, then we're gonna raise the shield.
We will start our turn with our gun loaded. We will shoot, reload, shoot. First one.
I'm gonna
here.
aid. Hold on.
Too late.
I
Well,
don't
you
think
can
your
aid the
fucking
second
aid
one.
is gonna get me there.
You can aid the second shot if he's going to do shoot, reload, shoot.
Alright, here's the.
Critical
Plus what?
success.
2?
+2 at this level.
You got it. Got him.
All right. All right. He's like, oh wait, stop, no more, please.
I'm gonna amp another telekinetic rune.
Okay.
He wasn't that interested in whatever you were worried about us stealing anyway.
And then I'm gonna do another. Let me try this since I just got it. I'll do a cyburst on him last
Okay.
action.
That's one where I have to look into the thing. For the thing, I critically succeed.
Not even gonna roll.
Climb down if you give up,
No, you're
and drop
still
your
hurting
weapons.
me.
Drop your weapons.
I am going to ready to cast Daze on the Look-See Man.
Cannot.
If he does... Sorry?
Daze is a 2-action
right.
spell.
Right. That makes it much harder. I'm going to delay.
Okay. All right. He drops his daggers and comes down. Please, my work is too important for me to die.
Thectu's gonna look at Suriel and back at Wesley and then like stand up straight and be like, alright. What worked? And he's just gonna not do things at her.
Should I continue do or do I end the combat?
Nah, Mags will
happy with the
sheath her
ending.
weapon.
No,
Mags
I'm
is
good.
going to shoot.
Okay. I'll end the encounter. Oh, I'm not want to die for Kanipo. I just want to stay with and keep working. Oh, my beautiful balls.
All right.
We are only here for Kinipo, so that's fine. What are you doing?
Oh! I'm glad you asked.
Wave's so bright.
I'll show you how to use it if you promise not to damage it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. So what happens is one person goes into one of the balls, and then the other person goes in the other balls, and then the one takes some of the power of the other one. But no, it doesn't take. It duplicates some of the power. Most of the time. Yeah, yeah. So if you want to, test it out, two of you could go in and I can take the power from one and put it to the other one.
What happens?
Muffled from behind a door. No bloody way.
Okay, sounds like Solario's out. Who else wants to be a guinea pig in this weird, fucked up science experiment?
You said most of the time. What happens the other time?
Well, I'm still working on it. But it doesn't blow anyone up anymore.
That means it's safe where I come from.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're good? Excellent. Are you going to be the giver or the receiver?
No, I'm good as in happy how I am.
You can't
Oh.
just casually ask somebody if they're a top or a bottom. They're very
Go on.
contentious nowadays.
Well, which ball do you want to go in?
Neither.
I was gonna say it looks like I'm the only one that's up for this ride, so I
I'll do
don't think
it.
it's happening.
Yeah?
I'll try.
Oh, okay. So who's going to give who what? Sometimes you can kind of choose. Sometimes you kind of it's just kind of random. But who is the puppet giving this nice lady some of its abilities, or the other way around?
What do you think? You want to do like a flip for it, like Rochambeau?
Let's do it. Yeah, flip for it.
All right, sick. Roll a d20.
Hyro Gibbs.
All right, you pick.
Okay. The giver is the north, and the receiver is to the south. Top and bottom.
So I was right.
Yep. Are we ready to make new characters?
All right, Doc Ock, let's see what you got going on here.
All right. Step into the balls, please. All right. Now I just have to do this little thing and pull on this string here, and a little couple things over here. And who wants to roll the d4?
You got it, Mags.
Roll them. 2.
It's a 2. Well, something went wrong.
That's a real shame.
And here is the basic fortitude save.
Hiya!
All right. All right.
So success. So it's half of this. Oh, no, I think I've got it. No, I've made some adjustments. Stay in there. It'll work.
Don't worry, I trust you 100%.
Go ahead and roll another d4.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a 4.
All right. Mags can actually choose the trait that she wants to take from Andy, and traits like ancestral traits would work, like creature type traits, and if you and you permanently gain also some physical indication of the tame trait, such as pointed ears, shorter legs, your head's a puppet. Who knows?
You can become flammable if you want. It's great.
I could become flammable for free. That's crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, with ancestry, you could actually become a puppet instead.
Great. I think with these two options, we're going to take constructed.
I have this. Hang on.
Shiny button.
Shiny button. I don't think these are traits, brother. These are feats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just have the puppet trait.
Yep. Yeah, let's take the poppet trait.
Okay. I know you don't have to need any help with that. I'm sure you can do that. Oh, it worked! It worked! Oh my, look! She's a puppet?
Yep.
It's alive!
I'm taking a look at the consequences here, and I will consider this a neutral side grade.
Hey, anyone else want to try? I got it
Oh, hell
working
no.
eventually.
No, but is there anything you can tell us about Slim Shady?
Well, he's the real one. Yeah,
So we've got him.
Yeah, I think he knows you're here. He's waiting for you in his throne room to the north. He's hoping, I'm sure, that um, you'll become his heir.
Oh, right. No, this lady said something about one of us being chosen. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Well, that lady, oh, I wouldn't listen to her. She's crazy.
All right, perfect. I will completely disregard anything that you might have said in the heat of the moment.
She wanted to be his heir.
Sounds jealous. Well, do you mind if we hang out here and patch up before we go?
You guys gonna hang out for, let's see, 20 minutes?
Sure.
I'm good with hanging out for 20 minutes.
Okay, and I will click that, click that, click that. You should be fine.
Woohoo!
All right, perfect. We're right as rain.
Sorry for intruding on your ball research.
Oh my god. I become wounded. How did this happen?
I don't know.
All right, guys. We're going to give this whole being a puppet thing a try.
Alright.
Yeah, I wonder if puppets have to deal with lung cancer.
You know, because you have an artificial lung.
Boy, now I can really start smoking.
All right.
I heedlessly check for traps.
You don't find any.
I'll also look. Oh,
Nope. That's not how that
A
works.
short flight of stairs leads up into the wide chamber. To the east, a raised dais holds an elaborate throne of living wood. Leafless black branches twisted up out of its back. To the west is a four-poster bed of black silk, because of course that's the way you're looking, right? Why wouldn't you? Next to the next to the bed is a small birdcage, inside of which is a hat-wearing hedgehog clutching at the iron bars, because of course it is. Do I even have a picture of this hedgehog? I'll worry about this later. Huge tapestries hang down the 20-foot high ceiling, showing a bright forest at the top, slowly turning into spindly black branches at the bottom. And you see that Kanipo is sitting on his tree throne. He's got a little black buggy puppy onto his side. Kanipo says, "Ah, you've arrived!"
Yes?
We have. Oh, man, he doesn't even want to have a talk with his long lost heir. What a terrible role.
Oh, and just in case you're curious, yes, this is what the hedgehog looks like.
That's amazing.
Glorious. Can't wait for Awakened Ancestries. Everyone's gonna play Hubert Hedge.
And as far as Kanipo goes,
He's got multiple shadows.
oh, excellent.
Huh.
Right, you are so far away. So far away.
Boy, what a shame.
Somebody gets their first hero point.
Woohoo!
Quick, use it to reroll your initiative.
Shitballs. Sorry.
Why would I reroll my initiative?
Okay. I think I can do this. Is there a range? No, there is not. I'm going to slim step, so to speak, to here.
Hello?
That is one
It's
action.
within 30 feet
Oh, is it within 30
in
feet?
the effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sakes. All right, I'll put him back. I will reset his movement history. So what's the point? So I will instead move to here. Then I will slip step to here.
Joke's on you, once per round.
I move to there. I slim step to there.
Oh, right. Don't listen to me.
And then finally, I am just going to claw.
Very
Me?
well at that.
I stuck.
No reaction.
No reaction for you yet. No.
Seems-
Hold on. I am gonna try this.
You don't get reactions yet until it's your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then you have to make a fortitude save.
Disgusting.
That is a failure. You take this much damage, and you're also
Oh.
frightened 1.
And conscious.
Or unconscious. Yeah. Good news, you're the top of the round now. Oh, I should have totally have kept that. Anyway. Shadow Puppy.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken that damage. Or maybe I clicked on an accident.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I didn't even notice. Okay. Can he see you? Yes. So this one that doesn't have the range. That will take you to there. That's 2 actions. And then I am going to attempt to do a shadow bite on Magatha. Here is her fortitude save.
Crunch.
Success. You take no damage.
Let's go.
Sorry, thinking. I have reactions now, right?
You have reactions now.
I'm going to run away, so you can take opportunity attacks.
I don't know which way you're running or whatnot, so you're going that way. You're going to jump over the edge. All right.
Oh, how
so
far is that?
It's 5
Are those
feet.
just like 5 feet?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so
I can scare it down that, right? No damage.
Yeah, I'm going to use my attack of opportunity there. And I'm going to miss. And Kanipo doesn't have one. Or isn't going to use it.
Pardon me.
I cast Fear on Kanipo.
On Kanipo. That's terrible. Oh
That's
my
awesome.
God. Frightened 3 and fleeing for 1 round. That is terrible.
Alrighty, we are gonna go for the. We'll start with what I know I'm gonna do. We're gonna lay on hands our friend. Then it's gonna be running away. So we are gonna. So one
Oh, I'll have to
home.
fix something here. Okay. Click those buttons. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but undo that. There we go.
Alright, we're gonna stab at Meanie Head.
Critical
him!
hit, because it
Yeah,
was
we are.
frightened.
Nice.
Then we're gonna turn at the Shadow Dog. We don't like the Shadow Dog. We're gonna raise a shield.
Mags will use 10 paces to step 10 feet. Will draw her weapon. Let's go ahead and we're going to pop a potency crystal, making our weapon into a striking weapon. And then we are going to shoot, reload, shoot Mr. Kanipo over here. First one, hiya. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do this. That's more like it.
All right. We
will then give him the fancy reload, and we will create a diversion, pointing out, "Oh, what's that over there?" in an attempt to make him flat-footed. That man's is flat-footed to me.
Anything different than critical success? No.
No.
Okay. It's fine. Right.
And then I will use my last action to shoot him again, at which point he will no longer be flat-footed. Hiya! Got him!
And that's a 20. And that's 39 damage. Mother, father.
That will end my turn.
Well, that sort of changed my idea.
Mine too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Magatha. You have done too much damage. You've screwed up.
I see what you mean by Mags being the tank. Because she just fires 40mm shells at people.
All right. I will try this. I am going to use one of those hero points you gave me.
Sounds like a good plan while he's frightened 3. And this is, let's go!
That's much better. Don't forget to double that.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. How's that? Is that better?
Thank you. That's much better in my books.
Jesus Christ. As you hit him with fire, even though he's got fear in his eyes as he looks to Thuck to the ugly and says, and with a smile, "Welcome home." And then he dies.
What does that mean?
This isn't where I'm from.
That's okay, yeah, and then I'm just going to step back here and pretend that nobody sees me. Hi, Looksy.
Okay, I'll stand up.
Oh yeah, everything got worse.
And then I'll amp telekinetic rend to hit that thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay. Yep, no problem. I can see how you put it in without a problem. I have a feeling I'm going to be dead very soon. Okay. Well, these things aren't very smart. So, I am first going to do a Shadow Bite, which is a Fortitude save against Thuck to the Ugly. Critical success.
My shadows.
No damage. Then he is going to attempt to bite. He missed. He's going to bite one more time.
Got him!
And let's face it, he's dead. So we'll just end the encounter.
All right, let's spread out, try and find the boss of this place.
Wesley, are you okay? You look like you fell.
I'm good now, thanks to you. That thing came out of nowhere and chopped me in half almost.
Right? Doesn't he know it's rude to do that? Well, look, see, we're not going to help you clean up their bodies, but we will leave you be.
A little help here?
Nope, you're welcome.
I hear voices. Somewhere's vaguely over
Oi,
that direction.
you smoothies gonna let a hog out or what?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, of course. Quick, you're not like some weird, creepy, like, shadow playing hedgehog, are you?
Can I open
Shadow
the
plane?
cage?
I'm not a shadow plane. Yeah, you can unhook the cage.
Smoothie, isn't that some Absalon drink they serve with ice?
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm really like to come, with you guys, because it's a hog eat hog world out there. So,
Boy, don't we know it.
I guess you spikeless wanders want to know some stuff, eh?
That would be great.
So here's the thing. When Kanipo welcomed you home, well, you know that portal you came through to get here? Only Kanipo can make those. Without them, I don't know of any way to get you back to your real home. And you can't exactly walk out either. The thin lands are stable enough, but beyond them is a nighthold. The shadow storms of the place will scour you dead, assuming the anchors don't eat you first. I'm sorry, friends, but you're well and truly spiked.
Well, ain't that a goddamn shame? Well, I suppose the only thing to do is take all this stuff and claim this dipshit's bed for my own.
Maybe that other guy knows something.
I'm going to actually take time and start refocusing while they talk, because I can't see crap right now.
So you guys can do 10 minutes? Is that what I hear?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that would give 20 hit points because of life boost to Wesley.
Okay, I will.
20? No, it only lasts 4 rounds.
8.
That's only 4? I thought it was a minute.
8. Okay.
That's better. Ah, I can see now. So I noticed there's some like runes carved into the floor that might be magical in nature.
Yeah, you check those out. I'm gonna give this throw in a whirl, see if it fits me right.
Yeah, I'll try and figure out the runes.
All right.
I assume it's an Arcana check.
Sure. Whatever.
Whatever useless trait you want to try.
Or whatever the hedgehog set would say, whatever tickles your prickles.
Pardon me, sir, but do you know anything about those etchings on the floor? I'm speaking to Hubert.
All right. Silly me, I should have used... Oh, well. My mistake. Yeah, I don't see anything about the thing on the floor. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
So,
would you
it's
be
a pretty
terribly minded?
picture.
Would you terribly mind if we toss this place looking for clues?
Hey,
Yeah,
my
we found one
place.
over here.
Max,
You know I
what's
was in a
that?
cage, right? You saw me in the cage? You let me go?
Yeah,
Not my home.
I don't know this. We found a lot of weird, to us, strange things. Look, it's a throne room. Someone already looted it?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Now I can't ping
Magathy,
it. What's going
when
on?
you pick up the key, you can make an Arcana check.
Oh, great. I make that Arcana check and then I immediately hand it to somebody else.
I go, hey, look over here. I found it in like the seat, like wedged in between the armrest.
Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely still can't ping it. Never mind. I'm just putting it back in the fucking container.
You could drop it onto a different character.
It's a weird looking key.
Yeah, but then it would have to make the rounds to each individual person for them to be able to read it.
Mm.
Well, don't just stand there. Make an Arcana check on it.
I was waiting for him to ping it again.
Excellent roll.
Damn it.
It's a key.
Let me look at that thing.
Yep. Yep.
You believe there's a more to that key, but you don't know what.
Damn shame. He needs a critical success. It's cringe.
So
Let's start
Human's
shaking
like,
down everybody else in this place.
So you want to get out of here?
Yes, more than anything ever, now that we know that we're stuck.
All right.
How did you get here, Hubert?
Oh, I've always been here. But I mean, not in the tree, of course. But you know, this is my land. And then, well, they wanted to do some experiments on me, you see, and especially for that little machine down to the south of that creepy guy with the goggles. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys rescued me instead. Because I spit on my spikes. I don't want to be put in that machine.
I
I
agree
have it
with
on
you.
good authority. It's not that bad.
It's great. I don't know what you're talking about.
So do you know how to get out of here?
Well, okay. There's some information missing out of this thing here, but I'm just reading it wrong. That's what it is. He goes, well, I think we should probably go wander the Thinlands and try to find a portal, eh?
I like that
One of
idea.
them elven things.
Yeah. So this key might open, if we find a portal. If I'm understanding it right.
Who's actually got the key? Andy. Andy actually feels a slight pull
I
in
do
a
not have
certain
the key.
direction. Oh,
Wesley does now.
Wesley. Wesley. Sorry, my mistake. I read it wrong. But Wesley feels a slight pull in a certain direction with the key in hand.
Yeah, this was probably his way out.
Is there anything of note in amongst these books and stuff?
Oh, you're going down there, going through his
I'm not-
stuffs?
I'm not touching it. I'm just looking to see what's there. All right.
Yeah, quick, take that guy's stuff.
I was gonna say, are we taking his stuff? Are we stealing? Oh, okay.
No, I'm not stealing it.
Who would ever do that to anyone?
Right. He's like, hey, if you guys are done in there, my balls are empty.
Right, over here I go.
Jesus. Give it a rest, brother.
Can we maybe take like 10 minutes?
We've taken 10
We
minutes.
just
So
took
I
10
can-
minutes.
So I can heal up, or
Oh,
does
yeah.
anybody got any more healing?
I'm gonna. If you guys are leaving this place, I'll just go ahead and
Yeah,
heal yourself.
We didn't hear a response from either Andy or Wesley when we discovered that the key was tugging us in a direction. Yeah, we're leaving.
Which way is the key pulling? Is it pulling out?
You guys went to one room with a giant statuesque tree with balls, and everyone's lost their minds.
Come on, Hubert, let's go.
All right, so you guys leave.
After I steal this guy's reagents.
Okay.
Got him.
Come back here. That's my special cream.
Oh, what? It's better if you save it for your balls. I'm fucking out of here.
Okay, so you guys are going into the thin lens, and the key. I'm assuming you're following the keys pole.
Preferably, yes.
Yeah, I mean that's where I'll go.
And it actually it's starting to glow kind of a green. It's
Mhm.
faintly at first, but then kind of starts growing brighter and brighter as you're heading towards where it's pulling you.
Can I try to study it more as it's pulling me? Since I'm aware there's something else there,
Well,
or something
it's
more
more
about it.
to it, yeah, but you don't know at this point.
Okay.
And you guys actually find yourselves at the Seven Arches, like the actual real, not the town, the actual
okay.
Seven Arches. But you're not there. There's just the arches are there.
Oh, yeah.
But
We're just on this side.
Yeah. You think that's maybe what it is?
Huh.
Wasn't there one of them that needed a key to open that the druids had that was given to the Thin Man?
As Wesley
Yes,
gets a
this-
little closer, the stone of the seventh arch begins to hum and glow with the same magical light as the key. The light cascades down the archway, coalescing into an opaque, shimmering jade-green veil.
I'm going through.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, go through it, Wesley.
Yeah, well, I was gonna let you take hits better than me.
Oh my god. Give me that goddamn key then.
I just remember, elves and half elves dying because of these things, so I just like to watch someone else go through first.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hubert's
I
like-
hop through, you can die here instead.
Hubert's like, trust me, whatever the door goes, it's better than here.
No trust needed. Goodbye.
Through the door.
All right.
Carefully, trepidatiously step through the portal.
Humid air slaps you like a hot towel. All around is a verdant jungle, nothing like either the shadowy thinnlands or the temperate wildwood. The trees are huge, sprawling affairs, and the air shivers with chittering insects and hooting beasts. Looking back, you see the portal blink out, leaving only a stone archway in its place. Yet, instead of the now familiar seven arches, the one behind you stands alone in a plinth, its shape different, its stone cracked and worn. At the arch's feet lie the ruins of some building long since collapsed, its large gray blocks and obelisks carved with strange symbols and wrapped in strangling vines.
Can we get closer to this and study it? See if the runes look like any language we've ever seen?
You believe it's one of the, it's the one of these elven. It's got the elvish runes for it being one of the elven portals.
Okay.
What's it say, Darren? In elaborate detail.
I can, let's see.
60 miles to Atlanta.
Is the jungle recognizable at all?
Yeah, we'll get to that too. The runes engraved in the arch are an alien dialect of Elven, though. But of course, as long as you can read it, the archway is originally a portal to the first world. Wesley, who's holding on to the key, can make an Arcana check. Okay.
I'm going to use a
ruins-
hero point for that.
All right.
Got him.
All right. in the ruins, the deep gouge in the stone, as well as a mound of bone-riddled scat the size of a treasure chest, suggests that a very large, likely predatory animal lives nearby. You guys can make an Arcana check to identify the spoor.
You got it. And by you got it, I mean I'm not rolling.
And he goes up to the scat, sniffs it a little bit, puts some between his fingers, kind of rubs it a bit. Dragon.
Oh, goody. Just
Well, I'll be goddamned.
And the vines and the flora, that are around the archway don't really resemble any plant that you've seen around the Seven Arches or the Thin Lands. But you can do either a survival or a nature check. Anyone.
Not I.
I have nature. Also, Thuctus from Mwangi. If he does badly, he just thinks he's home.
Sorry, I'll reroll that. I didn't see.
You know, I didn't roll
I
stealthily.
deleted it because it wasn't. Just if you can use the one that's in there, that'd be best. Okay. Anyone else making the check?
Oh,
no,
sure.
but if I was a metagamer, I'd be looking up at the sky right now.
Well, Andy, really, he's looking around and he's got more question than answers, and honestly, he's still kind of sniffing his finger a little bit. The other two, you guys, let's see, the climate is hot, humid. The nature of the nearby plants and animals, fruit-laden palms, colorful amphibians. You're in a tropical jungle, but not likely anywhere near Avestan.
Well, the only one that I know, the only one my character might know is, of course, the Mungami. Jungle.
Andy knows for certain this is not the Mwangi Expanse.
I know with 90% certainty where we are, because I know what the elf gates are, but my character doesn't. So
That's nice. Keep your metagaming to yourself.
yeah.
Are there any? Is there like a trail anywhere, like a city village we can see off in the distance from
Well,
here?
there's a nearby cliff that you probably think if you can get up on, you can kind of see the surroundings a little bit better.
Ooh, that's a good plan. Let's do that.
Yeah.
And
All
by
right.
let's, I mean the people with good athletics.
You guys can climb it.
Okay.
You don't climb up
Yeah.
the face of the cliff. You kind of, All right, you guys get up on that cliff.
Yep.
From the vantage point of a high overlook, a rolling green sea stretches westward. 2 points of interest immediately catch your eye. One is a jagged mountain range thrusting towards the sky like teeth. Gray walls, steep and foreboding, many miles away. The outlines of pyramidal structures can be seen on one of the range's lower slopes. Second, a pair of brilliant purple ropes connect a nearby hill to the pyramids in the distant mountains, like lines drawn in the air to guide your eye. Tiny dots, vessels of some sort, travel back and forth along these blazing magical lines, forming a steady circuit hundreds of feet above the jungle canopy below.
And I know that it goes to the pyramids. The other end, do we see anything at the other end? Oh, sorry. I will fail this roll.
The tiny dots are large platforms suspended from the lines like gondolas. They appear to be carrying cargo from the nearest hill to the distant pyramids and then returning empty. The pyramids on the mountainside look to be only the largest structures in a more substantial settlement. The pyramids are perhaps 40 miles away. The much nearer hill, where the light beams towards touchdown, is only 5 miles away.
Well, let's try heading towards where it touches down. If we can get on those gondolas, that'll save us trekking
Yeah.
through this unknown,
Yes,
godforsaken
please.
forest or
Yeah.
jungle.
Okay.
Place with too many trees.
I like the trees. They're good shape.
I like the trees when they're cut into boards and made into houses where we can gamble and drink and, civilization.
You can gamble and drink at the base of a tree just as fine, I promise.
Yeah, but there's usually no one else there.
That would put a damper in winning.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are traveling through several huge trees. This is like an hour later. Several huge trees provide shades for the undergrowth here, offering a temporary reprieve from the clinging vines and bushes.
I like the name of this spot.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think that's the only one.
This looks like a great place to rest.
Why would you want to take a rest? Like going to where the thing touches down.
Well, just a breather.
Well, it's important to take breaks when you're walking through, You get dehydrated quickly. I'm sorry, I thought I clicked it. I was wrong.
All right. Well, it was rolling stealth, so that means when it comes to its turn, Andy and Wesley will be flat-footed, but that's about it.
Monkey. Scorpion thing.
Someone fed him way too much Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I go, oh my god, look, local wildlife that as of yet hasn't been hostile to us. Kill it. And I fucking shoot. Say, take that, nerd.
Wow. And it took it.
Man, I think it's close enough. Let's go ahead and reload and try and demoralize it. Say, get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. Leave us alone.
We found the tree boss, guys.
Yep. It is ineffective. And I will shoot again. Say, take that. And I will end my turn.
Like two is like, wait, why are you shooting the weird monkey thing? And is gonna delay until after the monkey goes.
Because it's a weird monkey thing.
Okay, I will move Buck the Ugly to after
Tree Fisher.
Did it do it? Come on, computer. Help me out here. Okay, try again. Okay, apparently I need a refresh. Sorry.
Yep. Let me know when you're back.
I should probably change, you guys don't see the journal when I pick it up. They made it intricate like you wouldn't believe. There's an hourglass in the corner that spins and does sand. So, really unimportant.
But
and probably
why?
slows my stuff down whenever I'm looking at the journal. So I should probably change that. It looks great, but you guys don't see it. So...
All right. Are you ready?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have to move Thuck the Ugly to there. Okay, now I am ready.
All right. Sorry. All right. I am going to move to here. And then I'm going to cast a spell that does nothing initially.
Excellent.
If someone within 10 feet of me takes fire damage, they also take fire bleed. Or fire resistant. That's the word I'm looking for. And that makes this worse.
Okay.
Okay, closer to me with that. That's horrifying.
Well, you look good to eat. And it has a barbed implement on it, so you're automatically grabbed.
Because I didn't tell you until now, we'll let that go. But I also have it concealed on me. I just didn't get it up in time. But that's okay.
Okay, I'll roll my concealed.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're all good.
I succeeded. So in the barb settlement, you are grabbed, and you also take 5 bleed. And okay. The fisher can move while it has a creature grabbed in its filament, but automatically releases grab if the fish is beyond it. Okay. Oh, how am I going to pull you up to my tree then? Isn't there one of those skills?
I don't think the tree fisher is as strong as the cave fisher.
No. So it is just going to jump down then from the tree.
Okay.
That's an action. And then it is going to claw you. Because eats.
You're right, Mags. It's a bad monkey.
Yeah, I know.
Stride up. Stab the monkey.
Poor monkey.
Tell the monkey it's a bully. Raise my shield.
I want Solario to be my friend, so I'm going to shoot this thing with fire. I lied. Fire is too scary.
Oops. All right. Ignore that.
I was going to say, you should have tried hitting it with fire.
Oh, fortitude save.
Got him.
Success. That means I take half damage.
Yep.
Click the
The
damage
damage
button.
button didn't. Oh, there it is. My bad.
There we go.
I'll try to shoot a telekinetic projectile at the one of my crossbow bolts.
Oh, you attacked. Why did you attack her?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
They were right next to each other. Can I re-roll it?
Yeah, okay. I was more amused by you hitting her. But you know what? Oh, right. I'm going to say cover stops that.
Okay. And I'll cast shield as my last action.
Mags, we are going to go ahead and do the reload and attempt to fucking create a diversion. Say, look over there, monkey.
What?
Success. It is going to be flat-footed to you.
And I will shoot it. Hiya.
Oh, that's nice to see.
What a roll. And then we will do a regular reload and we'll end our turn.
All right. The tree fisher is no longer flat-footed.
All right. Oh, I guess I can actually place the emanation. See if that actually works. It actually does the things it's supposed to. Who knows? I will try casting a spell to burn it. Do I need a roll to see if I can?
If it's a manipulate, yes.
Okay. Checking to make sure.
So if it's got somatic components, yes.
Yeah. Yes, it does. So just
Flat check.
20. How about a 20 instead of a D8
Nice.
or D12?
If that works in my favor,
Got
if you
him.
roll that, you're fine.
Okay. Action 2, cast.
Hit the monkey, and it also
And it
takes.
also gets. Let's see if this will work. Can you target it and do the damage, or do the damage
Already
with
did
it?
the damage.
Perfect. Was this it that I dropped?
You dropped persistent? Oh, you did.
Yeah, in
Okay.
chat.
There we go.
There we are. Thank you. And one action, I can try to escape. Oh, actually, that's
Okay,
not true.
escape is an attack action, but I don't.
Yep.
Then the produce flame is also attack
Is
action.
also attack. Yep.
Yeah, if you actually hover your mouse over yourself and then go to the extras in the bottom right-hand corner, right?
Yep.
You with me so far? And
Yep.
there's your escape map -5. As long as you have it targeted, you can click on the escape
I
-5.
did, and I tried, and I failed.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
The bleeding has stopped.
The tree fisher says, "Fuck this." He's going to let the food go, and will be G T F and O.
The flaming monkey.
Monkey's on fire and running away.
Good riddance.
Tucktoe's gonna turn to Soriel and be like, "Oh no, you got stabbed." And then look at the monkey and go, "Ed's gonna go find a hole to die in."
Flaming monkey. Oops. Sorry, undo. I didn't realize we're still in combat.
I'm
Uh,
just leaving other people
I
the
know
option
enough
to
about
look
you
up.
guys that you hate it when monsters run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere near it.
I don't think anyone's chasing this monkey. It's
You
on
can either
fire.
burn to death or not. I'm happy either way.
Yeah,
I do want to see
Yeah.
the rules of it burning to death.
You're just gonna let it go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Then I will end the encounter and
I'll
monkey
fire
runs
off
away.
wildly into the air after it.
I'm gonna check.
Duration. Minute.
Does anybody happen to know anything about scorpion-tailed spider monkeys?
Absolutely no.
Well, spider monkeys are just nice little friends.
Hence the inclusion of the scorpion-tailed part.
What time of day is it, by the way? Or
It is currently 4:21 in the afternoon. 6:21 in the afternoon. Sorry.
Oh, damn, I was going to say, hey, it's time to blaze it, but apparently we're
Can
2
we,
hours past.
Can we take 10? Is everyone okay with that?
yeah, it's fine with me.
Yes.
I've been out of spells since I think the front door of that place.
That does a couple of things for me. One, that goes away. Two, this decreases by 1. Oh, good. I can see again. And I can close that and give myself back my focus point.
If you didn't see it, you should get 8 hit points back too.
That's 8 hit points. So yes, thank you. I will add 8 to that, which puts me very close to max. Thank you very much.
So are you guys moving on? Continuing on?
I would like to continue on.
We ride.
All right.
All right.
Is our hedgehog friend still with us?
Yes, I'm just not going to put it. He's a non-combatant, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to put him on.
I'm just as we're going, I'm just gonna keep asking him like, what about this place? What's that? This tree kind of looks.
I don't know. I'm not from here. What do you want from me?
All the answers?
We
More
want
answers.
the payment for the ride. It's gas, grass, or ass, the hedgehog.
A rushing river cuts across the jungle. Its wide waters. Red is blood against the jungle's green. Just upstream, red rock outcroppings squeeze the river into narrow rapids, providing a line of jutting boulders close enough to hop across. Because, of course, you will.
So the rivers literally run red, not figuratively.
You can make either one of these. If you have river lore, I'll be impressed.
If you have river lore, you're cheating.
I really do love when they just include
Uh,
random lures that aren't
yeah, I know.
recommended, just in case you did.
The water's ominous coloration is merely a result of the presence of iron and other mundane minerals.
Good to hear. I jump, I leap to here.
You can leap from rock to rock easily enough, so it's fine.
Perfect. I continue to do so.
Shouldn't we use a rope in case we fall in?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm already all the way over here.
I have ropes.
River chicken.
River chicken. The deadliest of all chickens.
There we are. Back where I belong.
Okay, river chicken use stealth for initiative, which means everyone is flat-footed to it on its attack. Oh, it's not really a river chicken. Sorry. It's more like this.
Yeah.
This half snail,
Might
half
taste like
lamprey.
chicken.
You know what? On an icon, that orange part looks like a toucan beak. The mouth
Yeah, I
looks
see
like
the
an eye.
beak.
So
Yeah.
that's what I saw until I went, oh,
I
wait.
hate this thing.
That's a piece of escargot. Okay.
It's a piece of escargot. The whole thing's not escargot.
I get it. Right, right. Launches its synthetic amoebas. Okay, so it is going to launch an amoeba.
Disgusting.
And the amoeba, which is pretty cool too, because that's just the that's just the worms in the back of it. It's a shell there. It does have to do a range attack to actually hit the rock. Within 40 feet is a range attack that doesn't count towards the multiple attack penalty. Okay. So lob. I have to target somebody. Okay, well I'm going to target you, even though it's just trying to hit the ground, I believe, isn't it?
Makes sense. But what happens is, like, it launches it at me, it bops me in the head, I take damage, and then the creature lands next to me.
Oh, that's what it is. There you go. Thank you.
Yep. I go,
And then
ah!
the creature, and now he should have his own initiative now, right? That's what probably should be. Nope,
Well,
it
that's
can't
a minion.
because it's a minion. Right.
There you go.
I'm glad it's smarter than I am.
No DM, don't do that. That's not how that works.
However, when you do take, when you get hit by this thing, you actually have to make an acrobatics check to balance.
Cringe, we hate that here.
You're fine. I guess it's just going to lob more of them. All right. Well, I don't know if I can. Isn't it 40 feet? I thought I read 40 feet.
I heard you
It's
say
40
40.
You did.
So
Does look like
I
it says
can't
40
for the
feet.
other ones. And the pseudopod is nope. So would it actually roll against the same one? Sorry, I apologize for the. Yeah, I guess it could do the same one. No, but it says it does it without a multiple attack penalty, which is this multiple attack penalty doesn't apply to this attack.
Does
So
it
I can
have a
just keep.
flourish trait on it?
It does not.
Or a cap in how many things it can have out.
I'm reading it. Sorry, I don't want to ping it because you get more information than you'll need.
I say, let her rip.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any mix. I'm just kind of weird that it has no map. So, but I think that's a little bit powerful. But
Got him.
then that is another one. Oops, I should take it from over here. Plunk.
Yep. Can I? I could either ask you to reroll, or I can take half damage because there is no critical success on your
I'll
thing.
just roll the regular damage.
Mucho apreciado.
And then there is a, oops, why did I close it? There's supposed to be a balance check again, or acrobatics check to balance on the rock.
Terrible news. I will not spend a hero point because I don't have one.
Okay, then
I
you
was gonna
just
say,
make
low
a
key might be better to
reflex
dive in.
to save to grab an edge,
There
unless you
we
want to go in
go.
the water.
Nope, I do not.
Success on the grab an edge, which means you're hanging on the rock. And I don't see any more room to be able to throw these things, Go. So that's about it for me. Now I'm gonna say I don't read anywhere, but I'm gonna say that these guys don't get an attack on the same round they get launched. This just doesn't make sense that they do.
They have the minion trait. They don't get any attacks unless you spend an action.
Oh, that's what it is. Then I could spend an action to use one of these guys to do the thing.
Do the thing. You little bastards.
That looks very poisony. Or is it acid?
At this
acid,
point,
okay.
because you're
It is
unconscious,
acid.
you slip off the river. Slip off the rock.
See ya.
Sploosh.
That's a problem.
I'm out of spells that could do anything.
I have one spell that could definitely do something, but we have to wait for him to die completely.
Oh, wait, I don't think that's what we want.
Go to here, and then I can jump to there.
Two different actions, but yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. It auto puts it on now, which is really nice.
Sweet. And that ends my turn. Don't die, my new best friend who turned into a doll like me.
Such a doll.
Alright, the two saw Mags run in. I was gonna tell the casters to kill the snail. Then gonna stride out here. We're gonna start swimming out
Oh
because we're
god,
gonna try to
we
catch
got
Mags.
no tank.
I not much use getting up there with all that anyway. When y'all can throw that.
Okay. The current does require an athletics check. I will ping if you're gonna do the swim. Here it is.
Great, I'm leaving behind my trident for this because I don't want to lose it. Swim.
Okay, that is a
Well, that's just
failure, which means I don't believe you use an action and don't go anywhere.
swim small. Wow.
You suck. Are you
Listen,
afraid
the
of
water's
water?
the water is really cold. You just see stuff too, just trying to like too much.
All right, I'm gonna amp telekinetic rend. One here, and then one right over here.
All right, so just
Call
got it.
them. Do the minions have their own hit points or stuff? Like, I got them too.
Yeah, they. Oh, did you? I didn't notice. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
sorry, I
will.
put one on.
And minions, I
Alright.
believe, they don't disappear when they have one. So I'll just remove them.
And then last action, I'll cast it.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. What was it when you were trying to swim? Athletics, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you want me to post it again?
No, because I suck at athletics, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm staying off the there. I'm going to try to jump to here.
You should be able to. Fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm going to jump to here.
Yep. That's the second action, but yep.
Yep, I know. And how far am I now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And last action, I will jump to here.
All right. Okay. Should auto heal you. Go through all the
I'm alive.
automations. Okay. So you can't be prone in the water. So you can go ahead and remove that. However, you do have to do an athletics check to swim, as you know, it's a current.
You got it. I'm amazing at these. Don't worry about it. Hiya. Like
Okay.
I said.
I told you the
Critical
water's really
failure.
cool.
You actually get moved 10 feet down the river.
I'm gonna
I thought
run
it was going
smack
the other
dab
way.
into this fucking rock.
So did I. That's why I ran to
Oh,
this.
it is.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Yes, you're absolutely right.
It's crazy. It would have cost you absolutely nothing to not say that.
All right, then. I mean, we're gonna attempt to get up on fucking one of these rocks. This one's close.
Okay, so it'll be an athletics again, just because you're getting up from the river and slippery
Yep.
rock.
And we're fucking
Okay.
rolling.
Yeah. Actually, no.
Don't leave
No.
me.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that you've still like managed to grab a hold of the rock, so you're not going anywhere. You just couldn't get back up.
Damn it. I will spend another action attempting to get up from the water. Got him. I think that's 3 actions.
That's 3 actions.
I will end my turn.
Of course, your gun is like down the river now.
Yep.
All right. Lob. I will roll the regular damage. Beep. Lob. Oh, you're out of range. Oh. Okay, then I guess it's this one again.
I'll take more damage. This is so much fun.
And you
Yeah,
then
maybe.
slip off the water. And that's really all I can do at this point.
Can I make the jump to this one?
Yep.
2 actions? 1 action?
1 action.
Woohoo. I'm gonna go to like the edge. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Oh well. I'm gonna. I think this works. So I'm reading the way this thing works.
Inside ropes. You pull a large handful of guts from your... Oh, God.
It's perfect for being a puppet. I pull out some stuffing and I hurl it down the river. Mags, grab on.
Oh God, this is real morbid.
This is fantastic.
Oh my.
Andy, are you gonna be able to get them?
I have no idea. And then it's yep. Good luck.
We're gonna pick my trident back up.
Okay.
Find the button for it. Yeah. And we're gonna run up here. And we're gonna start my leapfrogs.
Okay, so that's 3 actions. And look at that. Thuck gets a hero point. Because that was very heroic, picking up your trident and jumping to that rock.
I was trying to be heroic. Water's just so cold and red.
Unleash Psyche. And I'll do an amped telekinetic rend. So one over here to hit the 2 of them, and then the
Okay.
big thing. One of those. I'll do a psi burst on it. And I'll do it so it's, I guess, whatever it normally is. Yeah, reflex.
Okay. Reflex save. Success, which is half damage. Kills it.
All right.
All right, so you're holding onto the ropes,
Yep.
and I guess you can pull yourself up to here with the ropes as an action.
We do so. And then I start cursing and yelling at this fucking thing over here. You piece of shit, we're gonna kick your ass once we get over there. Let's go ahead and draw our dagger. And then let's go into, oh, you know what? Actually, we're not going to draw our fucking dagger. We're not going to do any of that shit. Instead, we're going to draw that fucking potion that we found, and we're going to drink that for our second and third action. Got him! I'm sure that'll save me. And that will end my turn.
Okay, a recovery check as you go down the river.
Ah, I'm no longer bleeding out.
You're no longer bleeding out.
And you can move me because
Yeah, I'll move.
going down the river.
It's a magic river.
Yeah, last time it was going to the south, and now I'm going to the north.
Magic River.
Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. Jesus.
No, it's fine. It's just like, oh, okay, that's
All right.
different.
No, that's the direction you're going. Meanwhile, the Andy's fishing. Plunk. Neil, you there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, until it's all finished. Then you're going to go slip off the thing. And I'm going to lob it at the puppet. And then it's going to give an action to this The amoeba thing. Andy with 1 hit point.
I have no way to resuscitate Solario, and yep, this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And then I'll have the strings and hope that Mags can grab him next turn.
Magatha is unconscious and bleeding in the water.
But they'll wake up real quick.
Oh, that's true. Because you have a thing on her.
Alrighty. I like 0 options. All of them are terrible. Gonna jump. We're gonna be like, Andy, no.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm gonna try to shove this thing into the water so it flows away. It's a big kick. It's the
You
wrong
kick
button.
it into
That's
the
the.
water. It
I'm
lands
trying
on
to
Magathy.
boot it.
It sucks her face.
I don't kick it.
Okay, I'm gonna use one action. Oh shit! Sorry, that's close. I'm gonna telekinetic projectile one of my crossbow bolts. I guess at the amoeba. All right. And then I'm jumping back. I don't know what else I can do.
I float down the river.
You float down the river.
I also float down the river after waking
Actually,
up.
you don't, because you have to make an athletics check first. Or you don't have to, I guess. It's up to you. To get your balance and all that of swimming, you make an athletics check. If you just want to float down the river, then you don't have to.
We'll make them. I'm sure we'll roll amazingly well. Yeah, no, just kidding. We did.
Okay, so you're fine. You can kind of move however you want. You're not prone as you're in the water, so I'll take that.
And I got what? One of these fucking things sitting on me.
It's not on you. You tried to kick it and missed.
Got him.
But there's ropes
Sorry.
to grab, so that means you can use an action to get up on the rock if you want.
We will do that. We will get over here. Let's spend an action. Fucking. Yeah, we're gonna one action move here, and then we're gonna one action move here, or leap here. Hiya! I think that'll do it.
Okay. Bob. It is a miss. A miss still.
Wow, it can miss.
puts one next to him. It is then going to use an action to give it an action. Thuck. Yeah, is not going to use it. And then the other one is going to give an action to the other one to use that. There we go.
Ow.
Are you going to use reactive shield?
Not gonna make a difference. We're just gonna get hurted.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Oh no, I misread it. Oh well, that's my fault. I am going to.
Not your turn. Sandy's turn.
My bad.
You always critically succeed on one of them. It's very annoying. Huh.
I am gonna very carefully set my trident down so it doesn't fall in the water, and then we're gonna dive in to try to get a story out. I'm not sure what actions you want for the grab and to start swimming back with her.
Oh, okay. Grab is an action. So that's
All
fine.
right, cool.
And
Then I am gonna.
Or grapple, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So for 2 and then 3, I want to start like trying to swim with the current at a diagonal back to land.
Okay. There's no rules for that, but I will make it up as we go. Make an athletics check for the swim.
Yeah. My base thought is it is at least easier than swimming against the current.
So you're trying to, with that roll, I'm gonna get you to go there, and you're dragging her behind.
Perfect. That's all I'm going for. Shooting for like around here.
Okay, my psyche's off. I'm stupefied. 1 for 2 rounds. I'm going to spend my first action to command Cookie, my familiar, to do familiar focus to get my once a day a focus point. And then second action, can't get that far. I'm going to try to do a telekinetic rend. I can do it right here, 60 feet to hit him. Oh, I failed the stupid thing. Okay.
I will float down the river.
Well, no, you won't.
Oh,
Someone's holding on to you.
I will breathe air and not die.
We will mind our own fucking business, and I think we're delaying.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, we're fine. I will delay.
Just do one of those like 40 hit point bullets. Okay.
His gun is down the river.
Yeah, you're right. Let me pull out one of my bullets and throw it at him.
It hit with 2. This is a stick.
Which means you slip off the river. Let's see here. It unlatches from that rock and starts swimming over here and then latches onto the rock there.
All right. I have a plan that I don't like, but it's worse what we're going to do. I gain a focus point. I slap Soriel awake. Or back to life. I tell Soriel to keep swimming with the current to the shore. And then I try to...
You let it go, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I release the grapple, and then I'm going to try to swim up to...
Okay, so that is an athletics check to swim. That is a success.
Oh, to here. And then I third action grab Andy.
Grab Andy.
Ooh, I'm saved.
Try another telekinetic rend. Just a regular one. See if I can get this past this. So, one over here to hit the little thing, and then one
Gotcha.
to hit the big guy.
So just pick your bludgeoning or slashing, so I can have a thing to... And then, did I not? Oh, I did. Okay.
Last action. I'm gonna move back. I don't know if I can move back even more. Like up here.
Okay.
I'm going to try to swim. Laugh, laugh, laugh.
Go ahead and make an athletics check. Okay, that's a success.
How far can you move?
10
Swimming? I don't.
feet, I think.
10 feet?
I think
Okay.
it's 10 feet. I'm going to say 10 feet without looking it up.
That's fine by me. I try again. Luckily, there's no penalty stacking on it.
Okay, it's a fail. You go down, you go south 10 feet.
And I try again.
Yeah, it's a fail. You go south 10 feet.
And that was a turn.
Let's go ahead and jump. We're going to jump over here. Let's go here and then here. Yeah, a little bit further than that. That will end my turn.
Okay, recovery check.
Does it automatically do it if I just hit end turn?
No. I thought it would. It does not. So you have to...
Where do I click that?
That is
Got it.
Okay.
Critical success.
I don't know what that means in this game.
It improves your condition by 2. Sorry, Jim.
And then you are no longer prone because you're in the water. So you're unconscious, but you're no longer bleeding. Okay, from my understanding is you guys are running. Is that correct?
Yes, or floating. Trying to get to the shore eventually.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away. I don't know how.
Yeah, I think it sounds like everyone's trying to get away. So you do manage to leave because no one's bleeding anymore.
That headshot really helped us out there.
Oh, I forgot he was there. Regardless, what would you do? But die? So,
That thing was
journeys.
vertical. Just creating the minions. He could kill like one of us around.
yes, but none of you guys were in your resources. And Neil,
Yeah.
I do say eventually you guys are going downriver, you'll find your gun stuck in between two rocks.
Mucho gracias. Yeah, I think our biggest problem right now is we've been, we have what, 3 spellcasters that have been out of resources for like 3 sessions, and I don't know how. I don't know.
Resources, just
Yeah.
they're not helpful in this regard.
That's doesn't. There's literally no difference between that, Todd.
Yeah.
So
That's a
why?
separate
So
problem.
why,
But
Todd?
Once
But-
we get everyone on shore, everyone except Andy, he's stuck to act like they're about to ring out Andy because Andy is a puppet before realizing that is not a good idea. But you see Startup getting
I
ready
guess
to.
on my own stuff before, so.
Okay, let's take a break, and then you guys can think about what you're going to do next. So we'll be back in 5.
I'm back.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, back.
So first thing, do we want to try to rest for the night? Maybe find a different way across the river in the morning?
I mean, we pretty much have to. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to, reach some place that we would be able to conclusively say, like, hey, this is a safe place, so we take a rest. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason we continued on through.
Yeah, but it seems like it's pretty dangerous travel.
Well, I mean, and also we've been running on empty too long. And if the adventuring day is still going, we're just gonna call it.
Yeah, I think that's the smartest call for us.
So
It's a dangerous area, too damn bad.
I hear look for a safe place to camp on this
Yep.
side of the river.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I
Yep.
need a survival check.
Am I able to do that at 0 hit points?
Well, eventually, I know. You know what? 10 minutes later, you have hit points because of the paladin. So,
Oh yeah.
so you're fine.
I'm +5 survival.
Roll them.
I'm also +5.
Oh, this
Roll 'em.
actually I'm +6. This stupid fad wouldn't be off.
Oh, okay. Then don't roll them.
Uh-oh.
Can I aid in that?
Yep.
I need to refresh.
Yeah, go ahead and if you're going to aid, just go ahead and roll a survival check right now, and then the results may give him an adjustment. Do you want me to post one, or you got it? Okay, good. So that is critical success, which I believe he gives you +2. All right, you guys find a safe place to camp, which means you guys can go ahead and give yourself a rest. And you'll give, with all your abilities, you guys can, I'm sure, get to full health as well. Do you guys have food?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I would imagine some of us do. Hopefully.
I have this little.
Do puppets eat?
It's a hell of a question. One of which I don't want to answer, and therefore will just pop a ration.
It just
I
eats
did not
children's
learn.
dreams.
His rations is actually just a spool of thread.
He's just putting it back inside. Yeah.
There we are.
He might have to eat too, he did use ropes a lot.
Okay, well, you guys need to find another place to cross the river, unless you want to try that again.
Not particularly.
I have a grappling hook. I think Mags has a good arm. Could
I don't know what makes you think that.
because it's a dexterity roll.
Yeah, Mags look like a pretty bad swimmer. I'm not sure Mags is very athletic, but a good aim.
Exactly. You got good aim. Figure if we splice a couple ropes together.
Would
and
you all
that will
believe that
do the
cardio
job.
is not my strong suit? My doctors tell me it's something to do with lung capacity.
But dwarves have such they have so much lung space.
Oh, I didn't realize you knew so much about dwarves. Now, by all means.
Maybe walk 30 minutes
So you guys
one
can either,
direction.
yeah, I can either post a survival check for you guys to find a better crossing, or you guys can tell me how you're going to cross the river on a place that's not a good crossing.
Roll them.
All right, so here's the survival check to try to find a good spot. Actually, it could be also nature check. I'm sorry. Either one. All right. Wesley
Well, that's
has
scouting lore. Does that count?
Wesley has found a place that you guys can cross, so you guys can continue on.
Good eye, Wesley.
Look there. Go.
Quick.
Quick before it comes.
Before the snail catches up.
Before the snail catches up.
You
I
get
don't
the
like
feeling
that
you've been
snail.
hunted.
All right. Um, Just ahead looms a short hill covered in grass and low vines. The mound is punctured here and there by mossy boulders and ambitious trees. At the hill's crest, the largest of the boulders has been carved into the unmistakable likeness of an elven head.
Oh my goodness.
Make sure you guys are health is at full and stuff.
I did.
I see Magathy still has like a hit point.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, long rest will take care of that, but it doesn't. I just forgot to do it auto.
Yeah, you won't need it any longer.
Got him.
Hmm.
Nobody else moves. I charge heedlessly into the fray.
I tried to move quietly.
Okay.
Boy, howdy, would you look at this?
I'm just keeping my shield ready and exploring with Mag, because Mag's just
Good enough.
reckless.
So the person moving quietly can actually make a stealth as your initiative roll if you'd like.
I would. That's significantly higher. Bad rolls are still bad rolls, but
Okay. This one is going to... Well, that's not as much exciting as I was hoping, but anyway. I am going to leap
something
out.
appeared.
You will be flat-footed against this creature.
Wow.
As soon as I find it, it's an alphabetical order. It's hard for me to find. And then I will try to bite you.
Wow.
It has a venom. You have bubble venom. So here is your damage.
Disgusting.
You also have weakness to fire 2, which I think I have to manually put on. There's nothing for me to just grab. So I will do that for you. Fire 2 save. There we go. And then I am going to attempt to bite again. I'm going to miss. I'm going to take off your flat foot.
My turn. I step 10. I draw my gun.
I'll show you a picture of these kitties things.
Okay.
What the fuck? Are these eyes hanging off of it? What are these?
I said it was bubble venom.
That's it's like, oh god, it's got some sort of weird growths on it that are freaking me out.
Actually, you have to use an action to use a wisdom save or will save not to pop the bubbles on you.
That's disgusting.
Obviously, I'm not, but it's bubble wrap. You're wrapped in bubbles. You have to pop them.
That's still disgusting. Anyway, I shoot him. I say, take this, guy. Got him. And then I reload and attempt to demoralize him. Got him.
Success. Oh, it is frightened 1.
And then I shoot him again. And end my turn.
Okay. This one goes to here. You are flat-footed to it. As soon as I find it is, I'm going to bite. That cannot use reactions yet. Okay.
Well, at least he rolled terrible.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, Neil. I also forgot you need to make a fortitude save at the end of the turn.
The end of the turn? Cringe.
Isn't it the end for poison?
It should be at the beginning of turn.
That doesn't make sense. You take effect of it right away and then have to do it again right away?
No, you would take effect of it and then you wouldn't roll until your next turn.
You got bit before your turn. So you
Yes.
had so you don't get the effect of it until it's the start of your turn?
No, so like I do it when he bit me, which is on his turn, right?
Yeah.
And then it rolls over to my turn, and at the beginning of my turn, I would take it.
Not the end.
Correct.
Okay. Well, you succeeded, so it means you're no longer, you don't have the effect of it anymore, which means, blah, blah, blah.
No bubbly growths for me.
Yeah, so you can remove your weakness to fire. And
You
that's
got it.
fortitude save is also for Mr. Wesley, who got hit.
All right.
So that is a fail. So that means you take some extra piercing damage. And then now you are weak to fire. 2. Save. Go. And then it has a second bite. It misses. You are no longer flat-footed. It is Puck to the ugly.
I go, Wesley, no. And I stab. And I raise shield, saying, pay attention to me, cat.
Do you have any cover from me right now? Because the trees and shit?
No. No, you're
Cool.
fine. Fortitude save. Buzz damage. Ray of Frost. All right. None of them are flat-footed to you because you didn't beat them in initiative.
That's fine. Steel. Sorry. Produce flame.
As a reminder, it auto puts the shield on you. It
Oh, great, yes.
It doesn't
Yep.
stack, so it's not like it's going to cause any issue, but
And
you
that's
hit
a
it with
turn.
fire.
Oh, and it takes less damage. Yes, the fire oracle hit it with fire. I don't have much other.
All right, so apparently you have to take your fortitude save right off the bat for the poison again. Good news, if you succeed, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay. I would step, assuming I'm still alive.
Success, so you can remove the fire weakness from yourself now.
It's round one. Yeah. Okay. I'll do a amp telekinetic run so I can hit each of them.
Okay, I can see how you can easily do that, so...
And,
Okay. This kitty has seen enough. Kitty, cat, lizard, whatever. And I will end the encounter because it gets off that. And no one has got poison on them.
What a nuisance.
yeah,
Everyone
wasn't
okay?
too bad. Wasn't as bad as the giant snail.
You know, I remember hearing that when the Earthfall happened, I think that's the right name for it, the elves went away. Do you think they went away here?
Oh my god. And they turned into giant stone people, one of which is currently buried up to their neck. It makes perfect sense.
Can we investigate this strange head?
Anyone have engineering lore?
No.
Then it's a head.
Are you doing the life boost on?
There's no more real danger here, so you guys can just heal the full. It's fine.
Oh, great. Then we get the fuck out of here.
It's a good head. Ears are a little long.
Yeah, something gets long ears.
No, just these ones. These ones are they're like as long as a person.
Hmm.
It's the raw size, not the proportions.
All right, you guys are continuing on.
Yep. That's fair enough. They are quite large. And probably quite heavy.
I could lift them.
All right, there is no map for this one. Short rainbow-colored mushrooms fill the mostly dry steam bed ahead, offering a welcome reprieve from the forest undergrowth.
Hmm.
Try to identify the mushrooms.
Move quietly through the mushroom forest.
Then
Let's
if you
see if
want
we
to
got.
try to go through the mushrooms, someone needs to disable the mushrooms with the survival check.
Not I, says Max.
Andy, you want to do it? Or you want...
Oh, Andy, it does a little blast to you then. Did I post it? It's not working. Okay, cool. How about a will save? Fail. You take some damage. How are we going to do it without the person there? I'll just put you on there for a sec here. Player.
Got him!
Andy. So now you can select yourself and take the damage. And you're also fatigued because mushrooms.
Hate it.
Absolutely hate it.
So did they? Are they
They
still there, or did they
yeah, but
explode? Or
they don't explode. It was a psychic blast. So, but then that's it. Like
okay.
you believe that it's safe now to get past them because he kind of triggered them. You know. So
Hey, thanks
Everything's
for taking
fine.
that one on the chin.
Whatever you did worked. Good job.
Yep.
however,
Oh, yeah.
however, The hedgehog points out that, those mushrooms, they might make some pretty good tea. So you can do one of these checks to see if you can harvest the mushrooms if you'd like.
Fungus lore. I have that.
Yes. You do?
No, just kidding.
I was like, what the fuck?
All right. Andy steps all over the mushrooms.
No. Oh, so do I.
Good riddance. He shouts the whole time, fuck you, mushrooms.
Yeah, I kind of hate them, so this is accurate. Fuck these mushrooms.
Okay.
Once we clear the mushroom area, we'll quickly patch up Andy again.
Yeah, so you can patch him up. I don't know if you can do anything about the fatigue part, but I'll.
A nap?
Not yet. Level 4, I think I can.
So I'll put him up, you back up to full, but the fatigue you're kind of stuck with, I think. Okay. Mushrooms.
What does it mean I can't choose an exploration activity?
It means that you can't choose an exploration activity.
Does that mean I
Or
can't
wait.
even roll perception for initiative?
No, it means you have to, and you can't be to casting detect magic or shield.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm being quiet.
That's what you think.
I'm doing shield stuff.
At the crest of the hill, the trees thin and a broad stone quarry comes into view. The steep sides of the quarry are sheared 15 feet deep. The walls and floors, a mix of naturally broken stone and expertly precise excavation. In the center of the quarry, a shallow pool of water encircles the base of a 30-foot tall stone tower. The tower's flat top is accessible by a ramp to its side. Atop the tower, two curving rune-carved pillars crackle with purple lightning and generate the two narrow light beams that lead straight to the pyramid city in the distant mountains. And there's a couple of statues there that are working in the quarry there. They're the ones that are, getting the rocks and putting it on the thing to send them off. And they seem to be currently ignoring you.
Oh, thank goodness. Somebody we can talk to get directions from around here.
I call out an elven, hello?
They seem to ignore you.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, they're like me, though. They're a construct. They see my friend, right? I wave at them. Say hello.
They seem to be ignoring you and continuing to work.
And he's sad now.
Oh, you know what that means is that they're actually not supposed to interact with anybody, and we can just go about and do our things unhampered and unhindered.
Can I try to
like your
identify him? Recall knowledge.
Absolutely. Arcana, craft, or crafting. Let's see. There used to be.
Can I also do that?
There's that. Arcana, crafting, construct lore, earth lore, mindless lore, or quarry construction lore.
I have so many questions about whoever picks quarry construct lore as a personal choice.
Okay, well, these lores, they just make them up, I swear.
I mean, yeah.
Wesley, these are quarry constructs, or a type of construct that works in the quarry. They are mindless. They are mindless constructs, and they're they're from the earth. What would you like to know about them?
I guess first, do I get any sense of if they would attack us if we move past them?
Nah, that's not knowledge that you would have. Because it's a program, right? So whatever however they're programmed.
Any weaknesses or vulnerabilities?
Yes, in a way. Here, I'll post this for you.
Cringe.
Other than that, that's pretty much it. And I will allow Andy to ask one question.
Do they have a particularly poor save?
Yes, both their reflex and will saves are terrible.
I obviously share that with the group.
That's about it for your inventory, for your
Oh,
knowledge.
perfect.
Other
Well,
than
imagine we can
a
just
cool
walk
picture.
on through. That's sick.
Yeah, they don't have a mind, so they may just, be here to do their job.
Of course.
They have weapons. They probably don't mean
course.
anybody any harm.
Because why would the DM make a battle map? Now that you've entered the quarry, they are going to
Defend it.
defend it from the trespassers.
Say, oh my god, I was wrong.
I was being quiet, I did state. And I am kind of not terribly visible.
Yep, I'll allow that.
Say, joke's on you, dumbass. I stepped in. I was ready the whole time. Draw my weapon and we'll fire at this one. I'm sure this little pea shooter will do tons of damage versus a construct. Hiya.
What? Paizo would put golems against a level 2 party? Not just one.
Joke's on you. They're not golems.
Yeah, they're
they're
not
constructs.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and do a regular reload and then fire again. Hiya. End my turn.
I will sneak up to here.
Yeah, so they have flat-footed against you. You just...
Yep.
I won't bother putting them on both because you're probably
I'm
going to
just
target one.
I'm just going to target this guy up here.
That one. Okay, I will put flat-footed on that one.
And I highly doubt this is going to do terribly much. But I'll try. Oh, look, they can take damage from fire. That's nice. End turn.
I'm gonna step up to or right here. Look at them all. Gonna target the one closer and go, stay away from my friends. And for the first time, I'm gonna do my beam.
Okay, I can tell the line you're going to put it on. So, because it comes from you, right?
Yeah, it just does an attack roll, so just a ranged attack roll.
Is it okay? I thought it
It
looked
doesn't
like a
have
saving throw.
It says I make an attack roll.
Creature within
So I
30
think
feet. If you succeed, the beam does. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the awakening one. All right.
yeah.
The line. Oh.
Well, it's ranged. I'm gonna go with ranged. That feels fair.
Okay. So that is a hit.
So not that damage.
Not that damage.
Yep, I just hit the attack for the other one. It's that damage.
Yep. Got it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Jake. I'm so sorry. I just missed it. While you were gone, you would have gotten the thing that everyone else has gotten, the awakened power, which you must have had because you're just doing the blasting beams from the awakened power right now. So you must have already grabbed
No,
it.
so that was the base one.
Oh.
But that's fine. Yeah, no, that's great. I'll still do the hand wind for this one, and I'll take my feet, and then I'm raising my shield.
Okay.
Action.
All right. Oh wait, didn't I say that if they're less than half his hit points? So that one I need to say. All right, sorry to put that on. All right, sorry about that. Anyway, I missed. Forgot their AC gets lowered once they're lower than half hit points.
Okay, I'll stride up to here and then do electric arc on the two of them. All right.
Striding, can I see this one yet? Or keep going to see it?
You're fine. You can see part of it. The same thing.
Got him!
I'm just sad you guys didn't do that against the bubble cats. Because if you did that, they explode with fire.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm so glad we didn't. Dang.
I was really hoping for electric arcs on those guys, but they were too far away, I guess, from each other.
Yep. I imagine.
Oh, this guy needs to lower his AC. There we go.
Yeah. We start with our gun unloaded, so we're going to go ahead and do the fancy reload. We're going to try and find out if they're mindless by attempting to demoralize it.
Well, he told you it was mindless, so.
Got him. And then we will shoot him. So take this.
You're just confirming that they're mindless.
Yeah. I mean, really, it's because either one of my things have the mental trait, so it doesn't fucking matter. And then we do a regular reload and end our turn.
Yay. This, it does everything for me now, so end turn.
Look at this thing go. This is a big ugly thing. We don't like it. We're gonna trip on. Because this reflex is terrible, but not that terrible. Of course it went away again. That's fine. We're gonna trident stab its foot. That was the wrong one, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because that's a throne and you need a map for that. That's tripping is a...
Let's try this again. Right in the big toe. And shield and pack.
Mindless construct says hit.
Hit.
Are you using your
He
shield
hit me.
block?
We're gonna block him today. Oh. Did I?
What?
I don't know what happened. Here we go. Bam. Alright, that worked.
Alright.
Ow.
Pound orc into ground. Missed on a 19.
Got him.
Okay, I'm going to unleash Psyche. And then electric arc him.
Aw.
Should we be scared to turn into blood?
No.
Yes, be very afraid.
It's just rust. It's okay.
All right.
Is everyone good? Oh.
Are you?
Yes.
I mean.
Do we have 10 minutes?
Sure. Well, they're resting for those 10 since they didn't use a focus. I would like to search around the quarry.
Okay, yeah, you don't find anything. I mean, they just, obviously, this is a quarry. They break rocks. They put it on the thing. It goes to the whatever city or pyramids or whatever it is. There doesn't seem to be any controls, though. Just looks
Right.
like it goes on its own every once in a while. It'll leave this place and head towards the thing.
I get ready. Well, I jump into a thing and get ready to leave with it.
Yeah, I guess that's the big thing is
We'll just do our absolute best to pretend to be copious large amounts of rock.
In the meantime, I'm gonna switch to my javelin in case anything
Okay.
pops out.
All right.
Probably not possible, but my exploration activity is stealth. Yeah, I've already switched to perception, but
The jungle drops away as the 20-foot square gondola climbs quickly into the sky, its platform rocking gently beneath the line of sizzling, heatless lightning above. Thick tree canopies fill the region for miles all around. To the northwest is the forbidding mountain range and its pyramid city to which you are headed. As you guys are on there, I'm gonna advance it an hour so you guys can be fully healed and refocused and all that.
let's go.
While you're there,
Let's play I Spy.
I spy with my little eyes something that is green.
I Spy. A skill check in chat.
No.
okay. Something has noticed you.
What the?
They are pretty.
They're very pretty. Look at that big old smile.
I was gonna say
It's a matter of opinion.
New friends.
Yeah.
I'm sure they tell great jokes.
what makes you think that?
How big the smile is. Can't have a big smile and not have big jokes. That's just science.
I don't think that's a prerequisite.
It's a squares and rectangle thing.
Right. I will save that. Okay. And birds.
Yeah, birds.
Da birds.
They're looking at us hungrily, right?
Oh yeah. Eats.
Got him.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna do.
May I introduce you to my new friend, Shield Spell.
All right. It is going to swoop, which means it flies up to its speed and makes one beat strike at any point during the movement. Oh, I need to be in flight mode apparently.
1 foot off the ground.
Well, it's actually like
I
100
know.
feet off the ground, but comparatively to you. Oh, apparently it has to move first. Fly first as an action, and then do the swoop to do the move and the attack. So it is going to go up to here, do the beak attack. Thuck doesn't have a reaction yet.
You little shit.
Then, as a free action, I can pluck.
Cringe.
So it flings you off of the gondola, which means Um, attempts to fling. So has to make an athletics check against your fortitude DC. All right, so let's do that because it wants to
And if
fling.
it succeeds, I can't grab an edge.
'Cause
I'll
you
see you all in
smashed it.
hell.
So where is my? I'll just roll athletics straight.
That will not do it.
Okay, so it did not manage to fling you off. It is going to continue its flight to there.
Oh God, I'm going to die.
I was gonna say, if any of us get flooded off, I think we're gonna die.
We're 100 feet up? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not looking great here. What I will do is I will go ahead and 10 paces in order to draw my weapon. And we're actually going to go ahead and take aim at the one that hasn't had a turn yet. This fucking guy over here. We're going to fire at this guy. Shoot. Miss. That's not what we need. I will do a regular reload and shoot again. Miss, and I will end my turn.
Good thing Thuck has a javelin in his hand.
Right? How far away is this? 35 feet. He's a little bit out of it. But we're going to go over here. We're going to throw it at him. Going to hero point that one.
Okay.
Wow.
Please, as a reminder, the chance of you recovering that javelin is nil.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just a javelin. I only need him for one more level.
Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna draw, but not throw another javelin because I'm gonna be smart and raise a shield. Well, yelling, "Get out of here, you stupid bird!"
Yeah. I wasn't.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Is drawing a javelin and throwing it still one action? Didn't they? I thought they brought. I thought there was a rule that came up with that. Am I wrong?
Nope.
I'm not wrong.
Draw
No,
one
you're right.
action,
I
throw
was
one
wrong.
action.
It says reload time nil, kind of like any other thrown weapon. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think thrown weapons you're allowed to draw and throw with the same action. I think. Neil says
Then
Neil says no, but he's only 95% of the time right. He's not always right. Anyway, move on. You can look it up, Jake.
yeah,
Just look it up in between.
yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna do telekinetic Ren. They're both within range. One next
Okay.
to each.
So I'll get them both.
I'm scared to make myself a target. And then I will cast the shield.
All right. And then
Why'd you do it twice?
I
So
oh,
just
it automatically did it now because I clicked the place 5-foot emanation.
Okay.
I will.
Teehee got him.
All right. Let's see if that does what it's supposed to do. I don't know. Everyone seems to have a bless, so it seems to be working.
Okay.
And
I'd like a reminder, Todd, that this was your add-on you told me to get.
yes, and it works really well, and I'm so not used to this working.
Okay. It is then going to swoop. It is going to attempt to beak at the shielded person. Is Thuck going to use Retributive Strike?
I am. Did it give? No, that's fine. Who's it targeting? West.
Wesley.
Wesley, take the resistance.
There's about to be no more, I think.
Go, trusty javelin.
Oh, I put it on and then
You just take 4 less damage. Okay, all right, that's all my.
so
Yeah.
I have
Did you
that.
fix yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, Todd. All right, so it is obviously going to do a pluck in between of that. So it is going to try to do an athletics check against your something or other. That's a
Oh
fail.
my lord.
Fortitude.
Goodness.
15 is what it needed. So,
And it finishes its move. Right, fortitude save.
So it is a sickened 1 because of that.
And sickened 1, which I'm sure it's in your thing somewhere. There it is, sickened 1.
Should I click the damage twice?
No, I hit the I hit double damage. That's what I'm supposed to
Oh,
do.
okay. My bad. I forgot you did it
Yeah.
on that one. Yeah, I'll keep shooting at this one.
And it's hit because of the sickened. Like how you chain that. Oh. Well, it is going to swoop. Beak.
Ow.
Which is hit. It is going to pluck, which is a athletics check. I believe that's a success, am I right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Is it a success or a critical?
it's just a regular success, I
Okay.
think.
Which means
Yeah.
you can use a reaction. Oh, you've already used your reaction. To grab it.
Even a success, I can't.
The target is flung 15 feet in the direction of the pterodon's choosing and potentially falls or takes damage accordingly. The creature can use the grab and add reaction, but you have already used your reaction. So, what happens when he falls and plummets hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet?
He
Well, I'll tell
dies.
you. It actually, you fall about 20 feet, then you're surrounded by a purple glow as it suddenly reverses direction. The gondola's magic yanking it back onto the platform. Though potentially, though life-saving, it's far from gentle. So you take some damage, and then you have to make a
Disgusting.
fortitude save because, yeah, that was extremely uncomfortable. You failed, so you're sickened because bungee jumping.
The unprepared bungee jumping.
Unprepared.
Vertigo. Oh god.
So,
Well,
and then
that's much better than you dying.
yeah.
it continues to fly. It finishes the swoop and then does another fly. Yeah.
Say, you piece of shit, get back here. And I'm going to just fucking fire through everybody at this one over here. Give him a hiya. Got him.
Yeah, that Arcana check was to detect the safety measure.
Ah,
But I love the fear that you guys felt instead. That was better.
I was gonna have to get up and go smoke several cigarettes for a long
I know. It's like, oh boy, all right, what character you bring in this time? We will do our fancy reload on this guy attempting to demoralize it. Got him.
All right, it is frightened.
And then shoot him. Got him. I will end my turn.
Alrighty, and I'm up and standing.
Oh yeah,
Great.
feel woozy.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Sticking to pyramid.
So, just pointing out, you walked out of the bless.
That's fine. You'll get a chance to sustain it before it comes through. Because I'm gonna yell, "Over here, bird!" And then I'm gonna ready in action to grapple it when it gets up here.
Oh, yeah. Let's really test out this safety
Right.
measure.
I am sick of the birds. The bird's going down.
All right, I'll unleash Psyche and then amp a telekinetic rend on it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do a psi burst, except I'm gonna use that mind shift tag to make it will. It doesn't actually
Okay, I'll just roll a will save
have it,
manually.
but
I'll just
I have
roll
the
it.
choice of which one to do.
So
And if I
that
do
is
will, it becomes
a
mental.
fail. And it is 4 damage.
Well, I will attempt to grow. Nope, apparently I will push the wrong button. Let's just cast it
Got him.
without using a resource. There we are. And then that was one action. Second action is to try shooting it. Hey, I did damage.
Okay, it's out of here. It's out of here.
No, I'm gonna wrestle you, bird.
No, it's gone. It's like,
He's just sitting there
screw
waiting
this.
for it. He's like, surely it's going to come back and I'm going to grapple it. I'm going to pin its wings. I'm going to jump off the edge and I'm going to ride it down into whatever the safety measure is.
Tuck Two's gonna look over and be like, "All right, everyone good?" And then just start vomiting over the edge of the
Oh yeah.
platform,
And I'm like, there's an edge right there. Come on, use it. What are you doing?
hoping the magic doesn't teleport it back up.
That would be funny.
We just get rained on. Why?
Why would you do that?
Everyone take 1/10 of an acid damage.
You just
Okay.
pee over. There's an edge right there.
As the platform nears the mountains, what appears to be a vast pyramid city reveals itself to be only the beginnings of one. While many completed buildings stand atop several story tall pyramid terraces, many more lie in various states of construction, piles of stones and wooden cranes dotting the work sites. The setting sun glints off the glass of telescopes protruding from many of the completed buildings' roofs, including a huge one in the central dome structure. Perhaps thanks to these telescopes, your approach has not gone unnoticed. At the gondola's dock, a crowd of elves has gathered, watching expectantly as your gondola draws near.
Wave at the telescope.
I'm waving. Thank God. If I had to encounter any more of the local wildlife, I was going to lose it.
Yeah, the elves, even though they look kind of wary, they look more curious than threatening. Their clothing appears practical, but of no immediate recognizable fashion. Loose robes and leather adventuring attire. More distinctive and arresting is their prolific jewelry, a mixture of silver and gold bangles, rings, necklaces, earrings, circlets, and more, all bearing historic, astrological, and astronomical symbols. I'm supposed to be playing music here, apparently, because I know my thing doesn't work. My macros don't work. Okay. As the gondola docks, the elves all begin talking at once, excitedly greeting you. One person speaks Elven with an unfamiliar accent, but I believe there's some of you can understand him. Introduce himself as Otea, which I will copy paste for you. Otea. And hey, who are you? And then looking at some of you, what are you? Where are you from?
Well, we came from Seven Arches, knowing as a player that will mean nothing to these people.
Like, is that puppet are those puppets? I should say plural. Are those puppets like little toys?
They're sentient. Like
Hey, I'm alive.
One of them didn't quite look like this when we started out either. They just had to experiment.
Oh, what a strange green person you are. Looking at Thuck 2.
Well,
It's not nice to call
not-
people green.
It's not that strange.
What color is that?
What do you mean?
Like, we're in a jungle. Most things are green. You're the weird ones. I know that he doesn't actually understand Elven.
Do you know where we are? Because we teleported here, so we're not exactly sure
you're in
where we are now.
Los Kiela. I will type that for you.
Joke's on you. I don't know where that is either.
Yeah.
One of the scholars, a middle-aged elven woman, who her name is Aleli. She rushes forward excitingly. I know you. I know where you're from. And she actually is speaking in Galarian Common.
Oh.
Oh,
you can speak Common.
She pulls
Excellent.
you over
that
to
makes it much easier.
a nearby telescope, pointing it at a bright star low in the darkening sky. Look, you see that? You see,
star.
looking through, you see a small bluish dot. Galarian, she says proudly. The blue planet. That's your world.
Come
and
again?
You guys gain a level.
Oh, this is cringe.
Oh, yeah, I know this map.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and gain a level. You've survived to level 3.
Well, some of us have.
Goodbye, Javelin.
I didn't think we'd make it. I'll be honest.
Where are we, Solario? we've been isekai'd somewhere else.
Do our characters know anything about the solar system? Probably not, right?
Probably
At
not.
this tech level?
Do you have? Don't they have probably a Galarian solar system lore? Do you have that?
Probably.
I mean, I'm sure we know other planets exist the same
Do
way
you?
everyone does, but like they just exist as vague concepts, not that people are there.
Wait, Jake, you're assuming everyone in our world knows there's other planets?
I'd like to introduce you to the flat Earth people.
Yeah, those
They
people don't
actually
even know
still believe
about
all
our
of the other
planet.
planets exist and are spheres.
Oh, okay.
That
Which is
specific sect
crazy.
does. There are plenty of people. There are a lot of people in the fucking world that believe that the rest of the universe that we see is a projection, and we are on the inside of a sphere.
That's people are crazy, man. Well, we're
We know
learned
that's
folk.
our point.
Learned folk. Adventurers are smart.
These adventurers have their gunslinger going in first. We're not that smart.
That's a good. Ready. I deleted my trident or my javelin because now I have a returning trident.
I was gonna say, I was like, what? You don't need that.
Oh, now I get to live my dream. As soon as I saw that that was like an option, at some point I knew I was going to make a champion for that. I actually also going to get trained in nature. It feels like we might need more nature.
I forget how to add spells to my familiar, aka my spell book.
But
You on your spells list, there's a button at the top, a blue one that says spell preparation. You click on that and up your spellbook comes. And from there, that's where you drag the spells onto that for your
Okay,
spellbook.
cool.
Yeah, so you open the spell browser, which is next to first level or cantrip or whatever, and then you search for the spells in there and click and drag them into there.
Is there any type of spell that I should be taking? Second
Yes,
level?
the good ones. I don't know. Sorry.
sorry, what was the question?
Eric's just asking what kind of spells in particular you should take.
Oh, what spell list are you?
Primal, which?
Primal.
Flaming sphere is always a good one. And what else? Chilling fairy fire. Primal. I'm trying to think of fucking characters I had and what spells they used. I think I got a druid lying around here somewhere. That's definitely primal. Oh yeah, they got they got ignite fireworks. That spell begs. Let's go through the good ones. Acid arrow is always good. Bone shaker's uncommon. Dispel magic is always good. Do witches have signature spells?
I get hexes, but that's like a feat.
No. Then maybe leave dispel magic alone. They got enlarge, which is always good. Fairy fire is always good.
I'm gonna take that ignite fireworks. That sounds fun.
Yeah, ignite fireworks is just gas. Flaming sphere, glitter dust, heat metal is can be good, but you know.
Have we seen a single thing that was holding or wearing metal yet?
That's kind of why I'm like it can be good, but you know, if I think we're just now kind of figuring out what kind of campaign this is going to be. What else the hell we got in here?
Is restoration important?
It is, but it isn't so important that typically you would want to always dedicate a slot to it per day. Is ideally you would like to have like a scroll of it or something. Because if you just go through, you know, your whole day and you don't encounter a reason to use restoration, then what the fuck are you doing? You just lose your spell slot. Scorching Ray is always very good. What else? Oh, Sudden Bolt is uncommon. Oh, this also isn't the one that I was thinking of. It's 40-12. It's not terrible. But it's uncommon. And then what else? Web, if you want to be cringe. Oh yeah, Vomit Swarm is also level 2.
I'll take that. Then I can pretend I'm bombing up a swarm that killed my first character.
You're disgusting. Gonna lodge a formal complaint against this fucking character. Just every single level.
Why? It's awesome.
It is. It's very on brand. It's very thematic. And it's also just disturbing as hell.
Got a little puppet right around spewing up swarms out of nowhere, ripping its guts out. It's on.
Yeah, yeah, you really gotta sell it to you. You'd be like, oh god, something's happening. And then it just fucking bursts from the seams. Oh my god, they ate him. They fucking ate him.
Yeah, how do I know how many spells I prepare?
You don't look at Foundry because Foundry doesn't keep track of that.
Yeah, it's usually Path Builder does a better job with that. Or you can take a look at your class.
I'll look at Path Builder. I think I have my.
Most likely you get 2 at the new level. Usually when you get a new level, you get 2.
Joke's on you, our fucking psychics put out because they only have 1!
Hence the term usually. Yeah, but you guys are super powerful in other ways, so.
Is 2. Because I'm looking at, like, if you look at your witch and you click at, like, if you click on the witch or the edit of the witch, or whatever, the whole class thing will come up. Like the whole thing of it. And at level 3,
and it's
you have
got the
5
little
cantrips.
table for
Yeah,
things.
the table. 5 cantrips, 3 first level, and 2 second level.
Well, hey, that's neato.
Am I supposed to click and drag it or something onto
No. Oh, the spell.
to
Yeah.
prepare?
Okay. The number next to the level, you manually adjust that. So you would have to put in 2 slots for second level, and then you drag them from your spell preparation box. When you pop that open,
Okay.
you click and
Cool.
drag it from there. As a heads up, you may want, this is just a suggestion, but you may want a heightened heal at second level. Like you may want to keep a heal at every level kind of thing.
Nah, that's cringe. Just tell your party to not go down.
Yeah. And again, that's just a suggestion. But, healing.
I keep
you see how
one
powerful
first level
healing
heal, and that's it. You
Yeah,
guys,
I made Sue the signature spell, but I have a whopping grand total of 3 daily spell slots now.
Do y'all know what a really good second level spell is for a witch?
What?
Final Sacrifice.
You're the worst. The only reason that wasn't a problem in our last game is because it was Bloodlords.
Okay, you guys ready to keep going?
I am finished leveling.
Okay. I said the person's name was Otea. That's actually the type of elves they are. So I mistake.
Oh,
okay. You lied to me.
Yeah. So your current contact, the person you're talking to, Aleli. I will show you a picture of her.
Oh my god.
Big telescope.
Yeah. Also, it's the lady from the Zelda game. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Zelda.
Don't do. What are you doing right now?
There's a couple things I just never participated in with the nerd culture, and I love it.
I also don't participate in it. You have to know what the game is.
I know Zelda. I don't recognize the person. I'm assuming you mean actually Zelda, but
This fucking guy. Zelda ? Never heard of it.
She also introduces you to a friend of hers as well, and that is Jethiel, which I will copy paste in the chat there. And
hello, guy.
And so when she wants to, how did you get here? Tell me about your home world and all that kind of stuff. So they describe their world as Castroville, which is a lush, warm world full of wild monsters and predators. The most notable intelligent peoples of Castroville are the elves. There's also psychic humanoids called Lashuntas, and
Yeah.
and insectal Fomorians. The Otea elves are similar to the Galarian elves in many respects, but they're exceptionally passionate about the worship of Desna. The settlement's long-term plan is to eventually extend their magical gondola line up a mountain called the Aluna Spire, so they can turn the small Desna shrine there into a vast temple and observatory.
Huh. Boy, howdy, ain't that neato. Well, Magathy has a absolutely fantastic sulking session before getting pissy enough to start asking anybody. Yeah, but does anybody happen to be like a scientist or anything and can help us figure out where? I mean, we're not from here, and I desperately want to go home. No offense to you guys, this place is great, except for everything that lives here.
There's exploding fire cats, monkeys with badass tails. I mean,
yeah, the birds that are doing like the goat thing and are just like tossing us off ledges. There are weird, fucked up snails that ignore map. I'm not sure if you're familiar with map.
Might be a Galarian thing.
Oh, yeah, right.
Map doesn't exist here. Oh, God, just kidding. I'm never leaving.
Laylee does tell you that you're not actually the first people from Galarian she's met. Just last week, while working in the settlement's main observatory, Laylee received a message from a young human oracle named Sakuichi, who claims to be sending a message from a city on Galarian called Skywatch. A marvelous
Does that mean
mind.
anything? Oh.
Apparently, the young stargazer stumbled into a magical telescope in Skywatch's observatory, though which she somehow managed to transmit a message to our own observatory in Los Quila, the place. Though the connection was quickly lost, Aleli wants to study the transmission in the hopes of reverse engineering it. Whatever magic was involved, it could well be the key to getting you back home again.
Oh my God, yes, please.
But she asked, like, well, how did you originally get here? Maybe we can, start with that.
We went through, I used the correct term for elf gate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there,
You got this cool key from this Slim Shady guy?
Oh, can I see that key?
I'll show the key.
Okay. But can I need to study it up close. Is it okay that I take it from you?
I'll kind of look to the others. Yeah, I'll reach out.
What's the one she's gonna do? Strand to see it?
This is the first things we've run into here that haven't tried to kill us. I think we're good.
It's Australia. Anyway, so
yes, everything's poisonous and everything kills us.
Yeah, you gotta throw little pods at us that hatch into little tiny baby youths.
When she touches the key, she actually falls unconscious, and her skin begins to wither visibly.
Oh, let's make sure she's not touching the key anymore.
Hey, no, be cool. Let her cook. Maybe this is beneficial. Maybe this is good. She's like doing a dream thing, and she'll give us the answers when she wakes up.
No, well, Solariel recognizes that as she just got the Obnobulate curse.
The one that kills people.
Elves.
Yeah, people. That's what I said.
The Oubliette curse. Yes, we've heard of it.
Obnobulate curse. Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible because
So Genethel's like in Elvish, the fuck?
A curse that comes from Galarian that suddenly went away, and now she has it somehow. Do we know anything about the curse or any ways to help treat it?
Well, there's now healers kind of show up, and they're trying to attempt to treat Aleli. But
they get the key away from her.
Well, she touched it, and
Yeah,
fell.
I know.
But Genethel does kind of recognize something about it. I've experienced a psychic signature only once before. My mother, Iskriel, revealed it to me so that I would recognize it again if such a time should come. It is the imprint of Osoyo, the Blackfrost whale.
I'm really sorry, but that means nothing to me.
We haven't been anywhere near any oceans, so you can't pin this on us.
My mother was a renowned healer and also part of a secret society, a fellowship, tasked with remembering the campaign against Osoyo. Of this being, I know almost nothing except that it was a grave threat, a danger so terrible that even the mere legend of it was passed down to only a few worthy scholars. And I'm sure that Osoyo is somehow bound up in that key's curse. The knowledge about it could be vital to curing her before it's too late. Do you know how long it takes for the curse to become fatal?
Do we know that information as characters?
Let's see. Would you know? Probably only you would know.
Yeah.
Well, days, like usually 6 days, 7 days.
All right, so
cringe. We're on a clock.
A week, probably 6 days, and that's how long it usually takes to become fatal,
Hmm.
even with magical intervention.
All right. Well, then it's probably a good idea that we get this knowledge, and the other scholars are there and, doing their famous yes man thing.
Yep. We should get that knowledge.
I
Look to
concur.
the strong adventurers. We should get that knowledge.
Yeah, so Jennifer says it looks like the only option is to send someone
Yeah,
to
we'll
go
go.
find Iskriel and retrieve the information about Asoyo that you need. There's only one small problem. His mother, Iskriel's been dead for 100 years.
Damn, that's a real shame.
I can't talk to the dead.
Well, Loskiola's location here, the town here, isn't a coincidence, nor solely related to watching the stars. Previous civilizations have come and gone in these mountains, and deep beneath the town, there's an ancient sacred site, a place where great scholars of the past were laid to rest. In this subterranean grove, the memories of the best and brightest are preserved and watched over by extraplanar guardians known as Kullborn, who use their unique powers to keep the interred knowledge from fading. We call this place the memory cache. By the way, if you hold down the control button in the F5, it deletes this cache.
Uh-huh.
Well, shit, we'll not do that then.
So they chose to build their city here because of its proximity to the memory cache. But the route down to the grove is dangerous enough that the elves consult the cache only in times of great need. Still, they've continued the tradition of entrusting the most important stages to the Kullborn's care. Their most recent such stage to be given over to the Kullborn was Iskriel, just over a century ago. Though wise, the sages of the town aren't suited for adventuring. And as desperate as they are to help Alele, they're not really willing to travel down to the memory cache themselves. Of the route, the elves can say little. It's been 100 years since anyone's journeyed there. Genthiel notes that the route to the grotto's entrance is straightforward, though beyond its cavernous entryway, none are certain what you may find. So go there. Find the gardeners who tend that place. They will help you find Iskriel and retrieve the knowledge we need.
Do we get a description of what these gardeners look like?
They got him.
Gardeners. Let me see. They look something like this.
I hate this planet.
Hey, listen, you can wait until we're out of earshot to say stuff like that. But yeah, I agree.
Like, there are three things terribly wrong with that. I can deal with two, but not all three.
But they're friendly, right?
Yes.
Is there any way we can make sure that they know we're friends when we walk up to them?
As long as
Don't
you're respectful to
shoot
them, they'll be respectful to you.
How can we lose?
Is there anything we should bring with us?
No. Your wits, whatever you adventurers normally bring.
You have a place where we can restock our supplies.
Oh, yes, it is a town, so you can definitely buy anything common up to level 3. Do you need a sell pot? I can put down a sell pot.
We may, because I have some stuff I would like to get rid of off my inventory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me create a sell box for you.
Man, I'm looking at everything I picked up. I don't know how much fucking gold we're gonna be able to get out of this.
Right.
Not tons. I have a few.
Yeah, we haven't gotten much.
There, I put it next to the town.
Okay.
What do we got? We got.
We just have mundane shit that I started with, so.
Yeah, I know. Because we got that, and then we got.
All
we
right.
got
I don't know
gold
if anyone
molars.
cares about this. I don't. I will never use it.
No. Same thing happens every single time when we get these. We just leave them alone, and we never use them. That is all that I have to contribute.
I don't know. Do I need soap? I'm a doll. I don't think I need that.
Soap isn't worth anything.
I have a hint for stuff like that. Is you can open it up, you can take a look at the price, and you can compare the half price to how much you think it's worth your time to consider that question, and then just fucking sell it anyway.
That's
I have an expensive magnifying glass, but I have a feeling someone might want it at some point.
Like who? For what?
What's it do?
It sells for 40 gold. That's all I know. If you want it, it's in there.
That's
It's
more than
plus-
everybody's worth.
plus
So,
1 item
40
bonus
gold.
to perception checks or performance if you're trying to do Sherlock Holmes.
But only on documents and fabrics and small things.
I examined these legal documents for traps.
All right. Is there anything else going in the pot? Is anyone going to take anything out of the pot?
No, sir, says Mags.
I am good.
Okay. So first I will... you're selling the gold teeth? How could you? So
Hey,
first
listen.
I will first do this. And then I will... F. So then I will add... the coins, distribute them again. There you go. You got your loots.
Yay. And you said we could buy stuff here. That's
Up
wonderful.
to level 3. Yep.
I say, well
I don't even know
done.
what I would want to buy. Is there like better healers kit stuff?
If you can afford it.
The expended healer's tools are 50 gold to give a +1. Mags, I can combine. I can give you my gold so you can pick up the +1 ruin for your gun.
I don't think that would even get us there because I'm at 13.5 gold, and it would be 35 plus 10%, so 38.
Yeah, we know it's like.
Okay.
I mean,
I have 17.9, so
Yes.
we'd still be like 6 shy.
And you
We
know
can-
what'll happen if you all pool up and buy the 1+1 striking room. You know what's going to happen, right?
It's not even the striking rune.
It's just the +1. A +1 striking, it wouldn't be a debate.
Yeah.
Never
I think
mind, sorry.
a
Just the
party
+1.
we wouldn't be able to fucking afford that.
yeah, we're trying to pull up to get the level 2 item.
Yeah. I mean, I say we do the first part of this job. We'll complete it. Hopefully, we'll get some money on the back end, and then we'll fucking spend our money on items before we leave this place. I say that, but it sounds like we may be going on another portal adventure. So, what do I know?
All right, so just let me know when you guys are ready to go into the memory cache.
To the memories.
Eddie says Max.
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't have anything to do.
I am ready.
Okay. Right. Just past the edge of town, huge trees with gnarled branches loom over a wide circular well. The well's interior is lined with ancient stone steps that spiral down in the darkness of the earth below. and descend 30 feet to a natural stone passageway at the bottom of the well. The passageway twists and turns for at least a mile, interspersed with inclines and declines and stairwells before descending down a final circular staircase. At the bottom of the stairs, the passage widens into a landing. To either side, to the eastern exit, the walls have been carved with identical images of leafless trees. So,
As we're heading down there, I will be
casting light or something?
casting light because
Thank you.
I want to see. Oh, hey, there you are.
It's also that's another hour.
Well, this place looks friendly. Raising the shield, raising the trident. Let's go.
Hiya.
Okay. The sky peeks into this sinkhole chamber through a fissure in the ceiling, hundreds of feet above the floor. Narrow streams of water cascade down the walls in a dozen tiny waterfalls, collecting in a pool to the south. Beyond the pool, the ceiling lowers into a smaller cavern that turns a corner and disappears from view.
I am using stealth as my exploration activity. Yeah, I am a big beacon of light, but they might not hear me. Oh,
The sneakiest beacon you ever seen in your life. What could it be?
I take it you want me to roll perception, Darren, not stealth?
I don't care. I heard you saying something about sneak, so whatever. Okay, so they want to first do this thing, which is going to make them visible, but you will be flat-footed against them. So I'll first put flat-foot against you. They will become detected once they shoot their fire beam at you, and they look really pretty.
Why is everything on this planet horrible?
Because this
It is
planet
a
sucks.
heat beam, which is fortitude save.
Sorry, who did you target?
Andy.
Thank you.
Oh god. And it's fire
Light
damage.
the puppet on fire. Success, which means you're actually unaffected. It is going to shoot another heat beam at you. This one actually has a different fortitude save because it kind of, it's a little
It's a
bit
save
less.
with map. Oh my god.
Success, so again, no damage, and then it does the, the tail end of the heat beam.
They're just better.
Success! Look at you not taking any damage from fire.
Yeah, I'm not high enough level to get rid of that yet.
Oh, they're supposed to be 20 feet up in the air. I'm sorry, because they're hiding amongst the things in the...
Cringe.
So I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, because
I yell at him. Well, get it! And we're gonna go ahead and just shoot him. Say hiya. And then I think at his height and distance he's gonna be whoops, don't move there. I was gonna say at that height and distance, I think he's too far for any of my things. So we're just gonna do a regular reload and then we're gonna shoot him again. Say take this and I will end my turn.
I will move And I will help my friend, I hope.
What energy type?
Fire! He can resist fire!
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Ooh, thank you for that.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna go, hey everybody. This was in my head. I'm gonna go, hey everybody, look at this.
Look what I can do.
What the? I'm gonna miss terribly, but then it comes right back to my hand.
It's because
You can
you're
throw it
throwing
at the ground?
well, no, he's throwing it up, so of course it comes back to him. I don't know what the big deal is.
So I'm gonna raise my shield and I'm gonna look really impressed with myself all of a sudden.
It's like it's gravity, Thuck. Gravity.
Does anybody see the other one?
No,
I
there's
call
another
that
one.
out.
I see this target. That's all I know.
What
Tells
other
me
one?
This is it.
All right, fortitude save.
You take that 2 damage. All right. Be scared. Yeah. Enter.
All right. It's going to. You're not flat-footed. You're flat-footed because it's undetected in the first one, but flat-footed doesn't really affect saving throws, does it? No, so it doesn't really matter.
No,
So,
which is why I thought it was real nice.
so it is also another one up in the air there. It's going to do some heat beams. The first one is the hardest fortitude save, and then it gets easier after that.
Fortitude for who?
For Magathy Jade Belt.
For me, Ree.
That is a fail, so here's some damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And as the fire beam continues, here's the second fortitude.
What the fuck? Why am I weak to fire too?
Oh, because you never took it off from the bubble people. So I'll just
I
delete it for
don't
you.
have an effect to remove. Oh no.
It's not an effect. It's just, it was in your weaknesses.
Oh,
So you should have gotten 2 back then.
I will take 2 back, and I'll presumably take a whole bunch more.
Yeah. And, well, speaking of that, I better take a look at Wesley. Did you remove yours? Yeah, you did. Okay. Wesley did remove his. And here's the fortitude for the third round of beam, of heat wave. Okay, so you didn't take any damage in the third round.
Thought dwarves were supposed to be good around fire.
What are you on about?
Working at a forge?
I will
Hashtag not all dwarves. That's racist.
It was racist.
amp telekinetic rend so I can hit both of them. One
Gotcha.
next to each of them.
Yep.
Which one is not much. I guess cast shield. And then I'm done.
Alright, this one turns and looks down at Thuk. He is going to heat beam, of course. So here's the first fort save. Success, no damage. Second fort save. You're good.
Let's go.
And third fort save.
Go.
Alright, no damage from you.
I am going to one action stride because this is one on the left is kind of being an asshole. So we're gonna stride to here, and then we're gonna go ahead and reload and give this fucking guy up here the evil eye with a demoralize.
Say, I said, get down here.
Alright.
And then we're going to shoot him.
Look at you guys with 4 range casters and 1 melee. Oh, look at all these flying things. We're built for this.
Yes.
Oh, the Fuck 2 is ranged. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right. Look what I
Yeah,
can
you know
do.
what we're not built for? Snails.
Not built for snails.
I'll move there. That should get me close enough that I should be able to hit him at 30 feet, I think. It says 25, so that sounds about right. And, 1 second. She's good, so I'll try evil damage on him, I guess. Let's see what that does. So I guess I do Divine Lance good, and it deals evil. Oops, sorry, ignore that. I actually have to attack first. Sorry. Alright, yeah.
Attacking's cringe.
We're all done.
Alrighty. I'll throw it at him again.
Yes, it goes up and then falls down. I don't. You've learned to catch falling things.
Have faith.
I'm having less every day, brother. What are these rolls?
These things are just doing fortitude. We're gonna keep it going.
He's
Fortitude thinks it's working so perfectly and thinks it's so cool, and no one cares.
He's throwing the trident up like with like a double hand under leg throw. You know, just like
Like a caper.
Stop granny shotting your fucking trident.
Andy's worried about mags. Don't die. I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Into a critical failure?
Yep, probably.
Got him.
Oh, regular fail.
Dang. I
That
tried.
always works. Yep, that always works.
It says when I hover over, I'm 25 feet away, so I think I'm okay.
Yep. Oh, I have to roll. Right. Good job, Darren. I'm just not used to doing 3 things in one round. Like I cast a spell, I try to heal, I cast another spell. Look at all these one-action shit I can do.
Yep.
I'm quite impressed with it.
All right, Fook. Have some heat.
You'll be fine.
Jake. Jake,
You can't hurt me.
Jack! He's done it. He's hurt him.
He's hurt him. There is some fire damage for you.
It's a nasty roll.
Then here's the second fortitude.
Let's go.
You're fine. It's the third fortitude save. And you're good.
I'm going to stride here. And then I'm going to unleash Psyche and then Electric Arc. Both of them.
Are they close enough?
30.
Are they? Okay. I think they're like 35 maybe, but I don't know. I mean, the program will tell you. They'll say if it's out of range.
Okay, for me. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay, this one is going to do a heat beam at Magathy. So, here is the first fortitude save.
Good luck, everybody else.
Here is the second fortitude save. Fail. Have some damage. And here is the final fortitude save. Success.
We will do a fancy reload and attempt to create a diversion and distract it. Hiya. We fail. I will move to, well, let's shoot him first. Say, hey, take this. Hiya. Blam. Brother Bear, we got to roll better. And then we will skip to my loot 20 feet to here and take a round off. I will end my turn.
Okay, well, what's the point of having it if you don't use it? Pop that out. I'm placing it beside this
Sure.
guy to attack it.
Sounds good.
Damage. Oh, it's waiting for me to actually drop the weapon. Interesting. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, there we are. And my third action. You got the right idea.
You fool. What do you want about?
Of course, you took the light with you.
I finally have a character who can see in the dark.
He can see. He can fight.
I'm sorry.
I swear, one of these times it's gonna work and it's gonna be so cool.
And no one will be able to see it because it'll be in darkness.
And he's like, wow, that electric arc worked. You didn't think it would. And he does the same thing.
Okay.
Well, I watched all of you guys get hit with heat rays, and I'm like, I don't want that.
Somebody
And he
needs to
feels
use this
invincible
thing.
with this new heat resistance and stays there.
Fort save. Well, it has actually. It doesn't have dark vision, but it has something called heat sense, so it can still know where you are. So Wesley, even though you can't see it coming, but you feel it, here is your fort save for the heat beam. That's a fail. Have some fire damage.
Disgusting roll.
And here is the second saving throw. Oh, have some more fire damage. And here is the third. Oh my.
really? Yeah, I might as well save the hero point for death. So I don't know. That was quick.
See, I ran away for a reason.
So he would be in the dark?
So I have
So
4 bullet those either.
So I would take those saving throws.
so this one is going to do some heat on Thuk. So, fort save number 1.
Ow.
Have some fire damage. Fort save number 2. Fort save number 3. Have some fire damage.
Let's go ahead and move to here. 1 action. 2nd action, do our fancy reload. We're going to attempt to create a diversion. We take a penalty because we've already fucking done it to this person. Damn, that's a real shame. And then we fucking shoot him again. Take this. Ye old 4 damage. And I will end my turn.
Well, I will move. No, the spiritual weapon icon is no longer there. Interesting.
Did you
All right.
move out of its range?
120 feet? I certainly don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
So that's 1. I will just target this and do
Yeah, so
attack.
this will be attack.
Oh, and now the spiritual weapon reappears. Okay, that's fine. That was a hit damage. And last action, protect myself. There, I brought the light back. Are you happy now?
I'm aggressively neutral on the light. Ready.
My
Heal
last
yourself. I'll get Wesley.
What?
I'll get Wesley. Heal yourself.
Slap my chest. Feel better. Get a little smarter. Stride underneath him so he's now 15 feet away, but I'll still, if you want to.
No, I can target through the encounter tracker.
Great, cool. I'll do that same. That way, now I can actually use my reaction when I want to. Then this time we're gonna throw it at him. One of these times, just once. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking for so little.
Thing goes up, thing comes down.
Step. Then
level 2 heal. You don't need to. It's 30-foot range.
I stepped for a plan. I have a plan.
You might have done the wrong one. I'm not sure. There's a fortitude save.
Cast time 1.
Oh, okay. Just click the healing button then.
All right, still got 1 action left. I mean, my video doesn't crash. It's getting close to doing that.
Aha.
Ah, that's even more healing than I get you.
Wow, that's like half his hit points. Good job.
And it only cost me a 1st level spell slot instead of a 2nd.
Don't forget you're on your back.
You might want to be there.
Mm-hmm. You can study yourself better for casting.
Well, I'm gonna stand up and then amp a telekinetic projectile at it with one of my crossbow bolts. If I hit, it'd be good damage.
And a good damage it was. See you later, Terry.
But
Let's see.
Okay. This creature is a little unhappy about what's going on, so he is climbing along the ceiling.
That guy's climb speed is crazy.
It
I
is.
just figured out how to get my retributive strikes and he runs away. That is so rude.
And at this point, you guys, there's no way you're going to catch it.
Got him.
Yeah, I don't think we want to run off into a dark cave.
Oh, definitely not. We're gonna
Into
hang out for a quick.
chasing.
Looking at your guys' health, I'm going to say an hour.
Works for me.
So I will advance an hour. I'll heal you, and then we'll end it here tonight. But let me get the heal button going on here, so you can refocus and all that type of jazz. All that jazz. All right, another week and another no deaths. Though there was some.
We tried our hardest too.
Yeah.
Tried your hardest.
God, that snail chunks.
I wouldn't have been so bad if you guys weren't so low on resources. I'm just glad I really scared you, Jake, with the tipping off of the thing. So I was really quite happy about that. So.
I wasn't even like considered a new character. It was like I'm just gonna walk away for an hour and see where it's at. At 3 in a row, something was up,
Yeah.
but that was good. I did not know about that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good week, and I'll see you guys next time.